Meaning the whole peanut butter discussion?
Well,
What do
I
you
don't know
mean?
when you want to say certain things or not.
Of
Okay,
course, yeah,
so
no,
I
I'm
I
giving you a
have to
hard
win.
time. I'm giving you a hard time.
No, I get it. No worries. Hey, what's good? Corey's here.
Hey.
So,
He immediately went.
yeah, he's like, fuck this. I don't want to be in the limelight. So, last we left off, as I was hearing it, Halakar and Vianessa broke some bones, which is crazy. Vianessa fully got an arm broken by Malcolm landing on her. Halakar had his toe bone broken because I believe Drevin wanted to drop the heavy wand on his foot and succeeded. Oblivion helped with like an assist. So I did say they'd be down and out for 3 weeks. So for the rest of this week of school, you guys have seen no Vianessa. It's been just 100% Bovis. Vianessa was getting like packets sent home from school. And you guys all just kind of got to like focus on studies. I don't know. Let me hold on. Daisy, how are you feeling with Vianessa not being there for the moment? Was it reassuring, or did that just increase like the fact that she wasn't there? Like, did you want to investigate more?
I feel like, hold on, let me see. If she not there, I feel like right now, because he's still 4, right?
Yeah.
So I'd say it's like out of sight, out of mind, as far as it comes to her.
Cool.
But he's still mad, like, towards her father, of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
What would real quick while I have you here, what would Daisy have been doing the rest of the week? Like, is there something Daisy would have liked to focus on or anything like that?
I mean, you know, he got that special driftwood from the I forgot the name. What was the name you gave it? It's not the pond no more when it come to Daisy.
Oh, it wasn't Vianessa's pond, it's Daisy's pond now.
No, I know it's Daisy's pond, but like you said, when he go in it, it's like super deep.
Oh,
in the name,
the cenote.
So
yeah.
During the week, you know, I don't want to call it a monster because I don't know what it is, but the cenote said return.
Mm-hmm.
So I think he'd have been visiting the cenote.
Okay, interesting. Let me. Oh shoot, I didn't do one thing I was wanting to do, which is change this. Let me see. You guys, I'm gonna ask for a roll from Daisy here. You can give me, let's say, your choice, dealer's choice. It can be, whoa, we're getting some crazy thunder out here. So if we cut out, so sorry. Just want to let you know there's a pretty bad thunderstorm over here. But dealer's choice, you can give me intelligence, wisdom, or charisma. Either or any of those 3. And it's just a +0. You're going out there. And you can do it with advantage too.
Advantageous. Horrible. Wow. I guess I got 2 6s, so 6.
Okay. Oh, 2 6s. Interesting. You, for the rest of this week that you go, and let me actually go ahead and change the music. We're done with our recap. Let's do this. You go out to the cenote. It's consistently bright, it's consistently happy. You guys, everything leading up to Potato Festival has been pretty positive. Corey just vibing. Every single time you head there, you see the bottom. Every single time. Do you ever jump in?
Yeah, I say he clutches his paws special driftwood and jumps up in there
Luckily,
multiple times.
luckily, drift was on the front of wood. Um,
Yeah.
you know what? I will give you a heroic inspiration, and you'll get just a straight up free reroll, but you have to use this roll because of
Okay.
that little description.
No advantage, just flat.
It's just a regular, yeah. But whatever this is, you have to use it.
Oh wow. A 9 this time.
Okay. On a 9, yeah, you splash in with the driftwood, clutching it really tight. Water is really nice and cold as you jump in, almost like a breath of fresh air on this kind of maybe a little bit hotter than normal day. And as you open your eyes and look around, you don't really see anything. Maybe a glimpse of what you want to see, but you look again and it's not there. So Daisy, you kind of round out your week with that. You do, I will say, if you want to, because of this, if you want to add +1 to all future athletics checks, like you can open it up and just do a little custom modifier +1 to it. I will allow that because of you practicing swimming so much.
All right, cool.
Yeah. Cool. Is there anybody else who wants to chat about their week, what they might have gotten up to doing? Delphi, immediately hand up.
I think everybody got something.
Corey's vibing so hard. I love it. I love this music I chose. So, Delphi, what are you planning on doing?
Finding more magical stuff.
Okay.
To try to get a magical thing for like myself, like the first assignment, and then not really vibing with any of them, I would say. So all the magical stuff is going to Miss Lucarn.
Yeah. So you want to pick up magical stuff and give it to Miss Lucarn?
Yeah, just try to be like, I don't know.
You're trying to help
get stuff.
Your neighborhood, essentially. Yeah. Like what? So you're looking for magical stuff for just for the purpose of giving it to her?
Kinda, but also like, cause she said, "Hey, find yourself a, item."
Right.
The first week of school, but then
right.
That really kind of just ends up being, oh, I'm trying to find one for class, but also I don't really. None of them feel.
Yeah.
Mine.
Okay. Go ahead. You can give me your choice of give me an investigation or arcana.
Okay. I'll do investigation.
Okay. And everything is just +0, so.
Yeah.
But I think the way you 17. Go about it. 17, my goodness. You spend the week doing this?
Mm-hmm.
You can roll again and see if this one's higher. So it'll be with advantage, essentially.
Same thing?
Yeah, the same thing. You roll the same thing.
No.
No, okay.
Listen, this one's an
8. So 17. You find a few magical items. You find some like brooch that a woman had lost. You find one is like a little magical trowel that one of the people who tends to the field owns. You find lost stuff. A trowel. It's like one of those little teeny tiny garden dig tools. It's like
Oh,
a
A little
hand,
shovel.
a little teeny hand
Oh.
shovel. Yeah.
got it.
Trowel. Trowel.
Oh.
You find a little guy. Uh, do you want to find something for your family, or do you want this last magical item to just go to Miss Lucarne again?
No, something for my family would be nice.
Okay, roll me a d6.
Ooh, 2.
A 2? You find something for Malcolm. Actually, you know what? You find Malcolm's hammer, that enormous quartz thing, that
No.
Malcolm was
The
wanting to
club.
go back and look for, the club, and you know exactly where it is. And in the future, when Malcolm goes to look for it, Malcolm will always have advantage finding it. Okay. I will
Why
say
can't
that
he just find it?
he can find it, but again, it's on the edge of like where magic and mystery start to blend with the forest. It's a
Okay,
weird
okay.
place that you guys went to, so
Okay.
finding it, like looking for it specifically, is harder. But you, almost like a little magical radar, start picking things up in the field, taking it to Miss Lucarne, and you have a really fun time with it. The wind almost blows you in a certain direction. Tulips seem to part for you, as like you are feeling that magical item, and then like the tulips almost like part and then some point sometimes, almost like the vegetation answers to you. When you find Malcolm's club, you see that there's a tree that sort of has like a little crooked branch that feels like it's
Mm-hmm.
pointing. And you go and you find it. Miss Lucarne thanks you. You don't find anything for yourself though. She thinks you're really sweet. And she will put those items back into the hands of the people that lost it. Malcolm, obviously, you got to go look at your club again, Malcolm. It's still way too heavy. It's so insanely heavy. Delphi, I will allow you to add 1 to your either investigation or arcana. Add a little custom point to it. Your choice.
I'll do investigation.
Cool.
How
Okay.
do I add that? I'll just click on it.
You just click on it and then it'll side
Okay.
menu pop up. Cool. Who with the little hand? Oh, sure, Malcolm. Go for it. Yeah, if I can see you, or if you want to use the little hand, it's fine.
So I find the club, right?
Yes, you do find it.
Which means I know where the like flower people are.
Those people are
Because
harder
that was
to
like
find
right
in the club.
outside the like den.
The spider, yeah, yes. I'm not sure that he would let you in because by this time you've forgotten the password.
That one dude said he would let us train with him though.
He did.
We're older, probably.
He didn't say when.
In that case, I'm just gonna like start working out next to the club until I can start moving it.
Really? Okay.
Little baby push-ups and sit-ups.
That's so cute. Draven, what's up?
Can I give him a stick?
You want to give him the stick? Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want, Malcolm, you can work out with this stick. Its weight fluctuates greatly. So whenever Draven like gives it to you, you can like kind of ask him like, "Hey, can it be
Just,
this
like,
weight or
kinda,
that way?"
like put your mind on it.
Heavy.
All right, I'll make it like 50 pounds.
For a
I'm
4-year-old,
just gonna tip him over.
fully not moving.
Too heavy. Sorry. I do like 10 pounds. Sorry.
10 pounds is a little more manageable, yeah. Even then, Malcolm, 10 pounds is a bit of a struggle. I'll say you go out and do your workouts.
Can
What's up?
spot him?
Yeah, you know what, Malcolm? Make a strength check for me with advantage, and I will give both of you a heroic inspiration as a free reroll, just for today.
16.
16, cool.
That's pretty good.
Amazing, Malcolm. You get like for a 4-year-old, get like little teeny pecs. Shoulders start to come in. Your mom and dad just like look at you walk into the house and almost give you like room to walk because you're starting to
What's up,
get
Mom?
you're just starting to get like jacked kind of for a kid. And I was like, oh my gosh, honey, you're gonna be working out with me in the fields soon enough. Dang, look at you. But she pushes you like too hard to where still for an adult, it's like she fully overpowers you. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Is Dad there?
Yeah, Dad, he's of course still distracted with his potions, but yeah, he's there.
I just want to be like, "Sup, pops?" and just put my hand up.
Oh, high five.
Good
Uh,
set.
You high five. Give me a quick athletics check with advantage to high five your dad. It'll be contested athletics. Let me roll over here. And this is an adult.
8.
So this is an adult. I'm gonna roll with advantage. Just a 12. So it doesn't beat you by 5 or more, but it stings so fucking bad. But you see, he goes, dang, good stuff, Malcolm.
Single tear.
I love you, bud. Ruffles your hair. You go outside, work out. You are working up such a good sweat. As you sit by the tree that was sort of like pointing at the club, and you look at the club, you feel this breeze roll in. Starts to wick all the sweat off of your face, off your body. You get a nice, refreshing, almost like a second wind here. You can try and pick up the club with disadvantage.
Strength.
Strength
DC
check
60.
disadvantage, yeah. DC 1000. I'm
A
just
15 and a nat 20.
Oh my god! If it was with advantage, that'd be different. So disadvantage of 15. You go, grab that club, and as you pull up, you feel wind hit your knuckles underneath. You did actually get it up off the ground until you slips out of your hands. But you had it. You swear you had it. Malcolm, you can do, you can add +1 to athletics if you'd like.
All right.
Yeah, I like it. Cool. Who would like to go next? Little hand, or just raise your hand in the camera.
I can go next if you
Oh,
want.
there you go. Yeah, go for it, Oblivion. What do you want to do? What do you want to get up to?
Are we in the times of Strixhaven before or after?
Strixhaven. Strixhaven is a weird thing for me because it kind of always exists.
But like when we, like our characters.
Oh,
Like,
like
for
when
example-
y'all went.
Yeah.
You know, that's tricky. Give me a pure luck check.
Because this is what, like 19 years after the adventure.
19 years.
Yeah, because
No, this is
Tiana was like
way
19
far
or
in
something like that.
No,
Farther than
this
that?
is so
19
after.
went like 2000 or about like 1,000.
This is
huh?
1,000 years after the Pride left to go fight Cthulhu, Cthulhu. This
It'd
is,
be after.
but
Oh, yeah,
like, just give me a pure luck check.
Okay.
Because I want to, and I'm gonna roll something here too. Let me know what you get first.
Yeah, I understand time fuckery and all that.
Time fuckery, and it's on a completely different plane.
Time portal. 6.
Okay, I'm gonna roll something here. On a nat 20, time fuckery exists, and there is potential. So, just want to let you know.
Yeah, I only asked that just for the just for the fact, just to confirm that like Mage Tower is still like a mainstream sport.
Mage Tower would be a popular sport. In like, yeah, it would be.
Well, buddy, guess what? So out in the field,
Uh-huh.
there's gonna be a bunch of sticks like stuck in the ground,
Okay.
like in different places, like in triangle formations. And
Okay.
Oblivion's gonna be playing like pretend Mage Tower so that he can
Cute.
try and get fast, like Ruby Rose that he has a crush on.
Oh. Let me roll
Yeah.
something.
You got a crush on the op?
And then also, I found that. So, yes, for future things, high school, yeah, I'm in there.
Drevin, what are you doing?
Oh, my bad. That was an accident.
Oh, okay. Tee-hee. Oh, I love this. Thank you for that. I am going to actually say, what ability do you think you're using? What ability or ability score do you think you're using here? Like, it could be one of your 6 abilities, or it
It
could.
really, let me see.
Up
It
to
really
you,
could be
because like
anything.
there's different positions,
Yeah.
there's different functions of different members, so up to you.
Yeah. Let me see. Because you got strength, because, you know, he might be trying to push the sticks over. He might be doing certain drills. He don't know how to play, but he's just like roughhousing.
Yeah.
Dexterity, he could be getting his footwork together. You know,
Yeah.
Constitution, he probably falling here and there.
Just training.
Intelligence,
Yeah.
stick Tholomew, make sure, you know what I'm saying, make sure you're telling him how to do the plays right.
The ever positive Sticktholomew is just kind of stuck in the ground watching you play. Maybe
Let's go Dex,
even
'cause he
like,
mainly wants to be faster.
I was also gonna
Or
say, because like a soccer captain, or football captain, doesn't necessarily have to be the strongest or fastest on the team.
Right.
They just got to be the most intelligent. So there's an argument for
He-
like the mental stats too.
I think mainly not even like speed, because what Ruby did wasn't even all like that fast. She was like just hella smooth and swift with it. So that's what he's trying to. That's what he's trying to get to.
So
That's what he's
just
trying to get to.
dexterous. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Then, you know what? Roll me your choice of any of the dexterity ability scores, or abilities rather.
The only one that would really have to do with footwork, I would say, is acrobatics. Because sleight of hand and stealth, that wouldn't be a good one to roll. Ain't no sleight of feet check.
Sleight of feet. We could say it. Sleight of hand to sleight of feet today. It's up to you. Sleight of hand, stealth.
Sure. Let's do sleight of feet.
Acrobatics could be one. Yeah, any of those. But
Let's go sleight of feet.
Sleight of feet is cute. Go ahead and roll it. You can roll with advantage if you do this. If you do this all week, I'll let you roll with advantage.
I mean, if he's gonna be outside playing, that's mainly what he's gonna be doing.
Yeah.
He'll try and get family members to play too. But if they don't, he'll get his stick friends to play with him.
I think I'm gonna say everybody else is a little more busy doing their thing.
Like he gonna be playing with his stick friends for
All right,
sure.
stick friends for sure.
10.
Okay. 10. You do good enough. But for something I rolled back here, as you are finishing up one of your drills, you're doing your footwork, you're looking really good out there. But you could be doing better. And that is echoed from the sidelines. Man, Mage Tower. I haven't played this since I was. Oh hey, and then waves
He's gonna
over at
slowly
you.
turn around.
You see your crush. You see
Oh,
you see Shylock.
he's gonna hurry up and turn around and cover his eyes. You say nothing.
No, I see somebody working pretty hard actually.
No, I'm not.
Yeah. What's this? And she picks up Sticktholomew.
Oh, whoa,
This cute little guy.
Careful.
Oh, okay. I'll set him down. No worries. She puts him right back into the little hole he was just
Yeah,
in.
he don't like getting picked up. The last person that picked him up ripped him in half.
Oh, I'm so sorry. But you know, I saw you working on something. Can I show you real quick some sleight of foot real quick?
Yes.
That was a quick yes.
Indubitably.
Wow, big word. Oh, you're cute.
Yep,
She
just
like
learned it yesterday.
scruffs you like just on the top of your head. She's just like okay, come on. And she takes her cowboy hat off. She takes her vest off that she has up top. She undoes her equipment belt that she has. You see that it's heavy as she puts it to the side. Like it makes a dent in the ground as she lays it down. It's full of dangerous heavy equipment. And she kind of like snaps her fingers. Her boots turn into like athletic sneakers almost, and like fantasy equivalent. She goes, "Come on," and she shows you a thing or two. You connect with this person throughout maybe like the next hour or so. Suns start getting real low, and she has not broken not a single sweat, and you're drenched. Um, she goes, "That was good, kid. That was real good. You're
That's not fair.
yeah, of course it's not fair. I've been doing this for years, and you just barely started. And you know what?
I've been doing this for hours.
Keep it up, and
That's
keep it
a long
up, and
time.
I could really see you being a pro. You know. So go ahead. I'm gonna let you take a heroic inspiration and get a reroll in.
Yes.
So we'll see how well you do.
Sleight of foot. 11.
You do one better. She goes, you know, even 1% change is still positive. And if you change 1%, not every day, but let's say every week, you'll hit 100% in no time. Cool?
Sometimes you just need an extra pinch of salt in your salted caramel malt. Makes it 20 times better than if you didn't put it in there.
You know, I do like to put salt in my milk sometimes, so. Chocolate milk specifically.
He's writing this down.
She goes, why don't you get yourself some? And she gives you a silver to go buy some at Seth Neppin's. So.
No way!
She puts on all her gear again. She looks a little bit more bulky, but still slender frame. You sit down playing. After playing for so long, real sweaty. I'm gonna let you go ahead and put a point into your sleight of foot.
Yes! Now it's went from a -1 to a 0. Yes!
Beautiful. She just kind of throws her vest on, doesn't really look back, just see you around, kid. And she walks down. Oh, you say I?
Bye.
Oh, bye. She giggles as she walks down the hill. Cool, amazing. Who else is wanting to go? Hal? Okay.
I think that Hal would be looking for rocks, looking for cool rocks.
Mhm.
But in the way that like a 4-year-old doesn't know
Mhm.
that the pretty rocks come from different parts of the world. That like a 4-year-old would just be like, yeah, all of these could be found in my backyard. And so Hal's probably like looking in the general area, just looking for looking for specifically cool rocks to help supplement what their siblings are already doing.
Ah,
So like
okay.
things to try to help what each one of them is trying to do. And I think they would see if Rosemerta wants to join them,
Rosemerta
but if
wants
not,
to
that's
join.
completely fine.
No,
Okay,
super wants to join. I think
cool.
you've noticed probably over the past week, Rosemerta looks pretty lonely, especially when you guys interact with your folks.
Mm-hmm.
And she just gets kind of distant until you can go play just with her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she goes, sure, we're just finding rocks.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. She kind of like hands still in the sweater, and then just kind of kicking at the dirt. I mean, there's some. I don't.
Dig.
You say dig, she goes,
Or
I'll get the trowel.
no.
She
Mm.
goes and she'll take the trowel. Probably the reason why that person lost it.
Mm-hmm. Amazing.
So go ahead, and what skill do you want to do here? Probably one of the mental ones, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm and I think the aim here is that I want to I'm actually maybe thinking I'm thinking actually maybe Arcana, because I think
Okay.
the actual aim here is that Howl is looking in like their backyard and the surrounding fields, right? They're looking in their general home area.
Mm-hmm.
But the best case scenario is that they would find something that isn't actually supposed to be there.
That isn't
That they
actually
would find
supposed to
like
be there.
they would find a specific stone that like I was thinking, where was it? That like I've got my geologist guide.
Cute.
One of the things that they have, because it's like a game thing, expand,
That's
expander thingy.
exactly what Miss Lucarne gave you, yeah.
Exactly. And one that says yes, exactly. And one of the ones that says for happiness is zircon, I think is how it's pronounced.
Okay.
And so I think that might be how was like maybe having somebody read different things to them,
Aw.
and they were like, oh, happiness. I can get like let me try to give my siblings some happiness, maybe specifically
Fuck, that's
for
cute.
this one. And then as we get older, then they'll start looking for more specific things.
Okay. So these will be like semi-magical too. Like rare minerals are often
Mhm.
coupled with magic. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna say
Mhm.
go ahead if you want. I'll say like Arcana. You can even do history since
what
you're
I'm
actually
thinking.
using the book, and so it's like knowledge as well. You can do investigation, nature, perception. I mean, there's so many to choose from
I
on
think
this one.
oh, no, valid. The reason I was leaning towards Arcana
Mhm.
is because I think in order to find this rock or this mineral that is not native to the area, that there would have to be some amount of magical thing for the rock to either be there or for them to have unknowingly transformed a rock into this specific gem mineral.
Okay. Cool.
What do you think there?
No, yeah, I'm fully there. Go ahead and do. Yeah, Rosemara's gonna give you help, so you can do Arcana with advantage.
Sounds good. Let's see. Let me do this real quick. That. There we go. So that it works correctly.
Oh, did you change your dice?
I rolled an 8.
Well, you have
We
another
didn't get.
straight up flat roll to use.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you
Okay.
have your heroic inspiration because you're focusing on this all week long.
Sounds good.
And you're doing something good for your family. So just
14.
one. 14. I love it. 14. You find every rock you set out to find. None of them, unfortunately, are going to be very magically imbued. It might be like a light sparkle, or like maybe even like a gentle spicy stone, like a little bit of like that, fire, frost, lightning, some sort of like spark off of it, but then it kind of dims.
Valid.
So yeah, you find the stones you're looking for.
It's more happiness from a pretty rock versus happiness because it can do a lot of stuff.
Right. Exactly.
That sounds good to me. And so then Hal's gonna go around and start handing out the pieces to their siblings.
That is so cute. Everybody, if you want, you can write special rock or like happy rock in your inventory. From Hal specifically.
Do you have a purple one?
Anything you
Amethyst
guys.
is-
Yeah.
Amethyst is also
Do the
in.
rocks arc?
Huh?
Like, are they like spicy rocks or what?
They're spicy for like a second until
Exactly.
they dim.
Good to know. Good to know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I think that let's see. Because I was imagining, I think that the one that I have in the picture is more of like an orange color.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that that was Oblivion that asked for purple.
Yeah.
But I think that maybe I think that when Oblivion asked for purple, Hawk would be like and goes and looks and goes and continues to look for specifically a purple rock for Oblivion.
That's
I
cute.
need a purple one so I can put it in the smoky water so I can see if it'll blow up.
Your dad goes, no. Just so
it will blow up.
So
I'm
loud.
becoming an alchemist.
Babe, keep him away from my potions. She goes, Oblivion, I will give you a cookie if you go sit and don't blow things up.
Deal.
Deal or ew? What did you say?
Deal.
Okay. She
Deal
pulls
with
out
it.
your favorite cookie. It's enormous in your hands. How, after a week of going through and finding these rocks, and I will say you do find whatever extra colors you want to find. None of them are, they're all mundane eventually when they run out of magic.
Yes.
But for now, you can go ahead and throw an extra point into Arcana. Yeah. I'll say you get dirt on your hands, pockets get real nice and heavy. Your book starts to become like browned at the edges because you just carry it so much. It's well worn and definitely what Miss Lucarne intended. She intended it to be used.
Amazing.
I'm seeing crazy eyes from Priyanka. Priyanka, what is happening? I have to know.
Sorry, there was an emergency weather alert
Oh, okay.
in effect until 9:30 for destructive baseball-sized hail. So, and my phone just like violently started vibrating.
Jeez. Okay.
So I
It's
had
time to have a bat.
Okay. Great, because your eyes went super big, and I was like, please don't tell me there's. But yeah, it's bad. So.
When I say violently, it was violent because I was writing and it like shook my book.
Goodness.
Okay. So, like I was saying, Hal, you get that feeling of just being like the rock kid, essentially. You and Rosmerta. You know what? What's up?
Can Howl give can Howl hand Rosmerta the stone that's meant to be a gift for their parents? ask and like give it to Rosemerta to give to their parents.
Oh,
So like to kind of help her to maybe get more comfortable with them.
Gaining rapport.
Please
Exactly.
roll me a persuasion check here.
Okay. I don't think that's gonna happen.
What'd you get?
Now one.
Nat 1?
Mm-hmm.
You... Nat 1.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Go to Rosemerta and I mean, how do you say it? What do you do?
I think that Hal would honestly just probably grab Rosemerta's hand and just come and give and then and kind of walk them up to like walk her like they both walk up to like the doorway to wherever their parents are and and would put the rocks in Rosemerta's hand and look towards their parents and just family.
Yeah. What about this rock isn't my family? What?
Together.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah, we're together. What about it?
You family.
I don't. My family's not here.
Our family. You
I'm not part of your family. And she's gonna like
For now?
she's just gonna drop it on the floor. And she's gonna go, "You don't get it." And you won't because you still have yours. And she's gonna go to her room and find that corner she used to sleep in. And she'll lay down and sob quietly. And she's just a ball of anger, confusion, and sadness. You genuinely tried,
Mm-hmm.
and you don't really see at this point. Give me insight check real quick. And I mean,
Yeah.
and I'm trying to put this for like a 4-year-old to
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah.
But yeah, give me insight.
17.
It's best to never mention her family for like probably ever again until you get more information from your folks, because this interaction
was not it.
You might have actually lost relationship points, if anything, with Rosemerta, because
Valid.
it's only been a week.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what you get out of that.
That's valid.
Yeah.
Can just as last thing, can Hal just leave one of those rocks with next to Rosemerta? Just for when she gets up.
Yeah, she gets up and she will walk out of the room, and if you go into the room or like try to double check on the rock is just there where you left it.
Okay, that's valid. Okay.
She still plays with you, she still does other things, like she gets over it eventually, but it's so sore and tender right now. Like she just
there's distance.
Yeah, she couldn't be bothered. Okay.
Understand.
You actually had a decent week until that interaction. So
yeah, exactly.
Don't want to be too down on it.
We'll recover from that.
Okay. Who would like to pop up next? Who's going?
Okay.
Okay. Navi, go for it. What are you doing?
I think he spends his week partially helping out around the apartment, just doing extra chores and things, just again being helpful. And then the rest of it, he's spending time outside. I'm thinking particularly in like the woods or the forest. He's doing a lot of like typical kid shit, like digging holes, climbing trees, just generally again getting a lot of energy out and making a lot of mess. But also, I'm assuming there's got to be a book either in the school or library about foraging, and he's essentially just grabbing anything that the book. He's just looking for the word edible in the book, and then comparing it to pictures, and he's grabbing anything that the book says is edible.
Oh shit. Okay. I like this a lot. So you're gonna go out, collect edible stuff. Are you gonna immediately try it?
Yes, and I want to be near like the danger zone, but not like going into it.
Ooh,
Like,
that's
obviously last
interesting.
time it was dangerous.
That is very interesting. So you go into the danger zone. You have your book on foraging. I'm gonna let you. So roll me with advantage. It's gonna be. It can be your choice of. I'll say nature. Did you have something else in mind, like nature, medicine, arcana, even? Um, it could be a form of religion, just anything really. This one's pretty fun. Survival.
I mean, they're all +0 anyway.
Right. But I mean, like, what would be something it would be more focused here for you?
I think it would probably be on. I'd say it would actually either be survival for the actual like trying to forage, or it would even be like an athletics thing of him like trying to like get around like up high and like you know physically he's trying to get to like the best and most edible fruits. Like they're always going to be higher up in the trees and harder to get to.
I'd
So I'm thinking it's a mix of as physical as it is mental for him.
Okay.
That's why I'm sort of leaning more towards the survival, I think.
I'd say survival sounds good then, because I'd say even like climbing a tree could technically be a survival trait.
And that's advantage, yeah?
Yeah, advantage. And you work on it all week. I'll give you the heroic inspiration too.
We also have a D4 to use once a session.
That's right, D4. Forgot about that.
That's an 18.
Ooh, and a nat 1, but we'll take the 18.
Yeah, I ain't taking with that one.
With the
Pull that
18.
after he breaks his leg.
On an 18, you move and maneuver pretty nimbly. I mean, just doing chores around the house, you might be a little stronger than your siblings. Maybe except Malcolm and Drevin at the moment, because they're
That's
they're
right.
just
That's
working
right.
out super hard. Um, Drevin's always carrying around anywhere from 2 to 10 pounds, anyways. So it's just Drevin's kind of like always weirdly jacked too. But Navi, you have more of that athletic side, but then you're using the intellect of the book, so you're also pulling from that survival. You find plenty of edible things out here in the forest. I'm gonna roll something back here and see if something else happens. Come on, it's crazy today. So, Navi, you see the let me see here. You see the Hold on, I'm getting messages from everybody. Oh, I'm sorry. Just hang on to your heroic inspiration if I didn't give you one, Delphi. Navi, you get up to this highest point of a tree, and you're reaching out far, far, far because you see it's a fruit bearing tree. Um, we'll say apple, just classic apple. You reach out and way far down below, you just hear as you see an enormous dog covered in vines, covered in plants. You can't see the eyes, it's much too shaggy, but it is the beast. And you are all by yourself this time, and nobody knows exactly where you are. You might even have gone a couple of trees too far. What do you want to do here?
Can I drop some of the fruit vegetation, like a little bit of the edible stuff, like just down sort of close to the beast, but not like obviously some dropping it on top of it.
Sure.
So I'm just trying to give it like an offering of something to eat, and like I'm just gonna stay in the tree for now, but I'm just gonna drop some food nearby and hope that's enough.
Yeah, give me animal handling if you don't mind.
And I'm gonna sit there and munch on an apple at the same time.
Okay.
Animal handling. That is a 15.
You drop a couple edible things and start snuffling around. You see it goes to bite, goes to eat, and then looks up at you. And you see that actually its tail starts wagging. Long vine whipping tail, flowers growing off the end of it that you didn't get to see before. And actually sort of a friendly face here. You can make your way down. It seems friendly to you.
I'm gonna grab like a couple more apples whilst I'm there, and then I'll start making my way down. And I think when I'm like, I don't know, maybe halfway between, like down the tree, I'll drop a little bit more food, and then I'll keep going. Just make sure that like he's still calm, or that they're still calm the whole time.
Yeah, you drop more things. It's still super
Apple's
calm.
still in his mouth as he's climbing down.
Still super calm. You get to the bottom, and it sits and looks at you and just kind of cocks its head, just sort of expectant.
I'm gonna put like probably an apple in my hand, and I'm gonna sort of hold it out, flat palmed towards its mouth.
Okay.
And then I'm assuming as it takes it, I'm gonna like gently pat its head.
Okay.
And like start giving it pets.
As you go to pet, give me another animal handling here.
That's a 16.
16. You see it munches apple, and then as you go to pet it, ears go down for a sec, and then really wanting that apple just leans into the pet. And you do end up petting it just a few times. After maybe 3 pets, it gets apple fully in its mouth and then fully runs away.
Whilst it was doing this, would I have had a chance to see its collar better?
You still can't read as well. So I'll say you did get a good view of the collar. You just can't read.
Can I confirm if it's an M or a W now?
Ooh, give me intelligence.
That's a 4.
Yeah, it's it might be an X
I'm
actually.
gonna use my hero games.
Okay.
Let's do it. Okay. Let's try and find this out.
Looking like an X.
Oh, that's a 2.
So it doesn't just look like an X. It's super definitely a letter or a number. You're guaranteed it's a letter or a number. Wait, Malcolm, what's up?
So it's a W or an M, we think.
Yeah, you think.
Okay, so if Navir can remember it, Malcolm knows how to spell their name canonically, so if they just write the first letter, I would know if it's an M.
So just now on this confirmation, Navi's gonna come back and go, it's one of those letters or numbers.
It's an M, a W, or a 4.
Yeah, and it could even
Navi,
be
I don't
a
think
0.
Navi, I think you need to pay more attention in school.
Oh, actually, you know what's funny? It could be MW or 3. That'd be, but it might be a sideways 3 because it could be an E now, so you don't know.
But I saw the puppy. He's a good boy. Girl.
Yeah, so
Good
you
puppy.
do report back. Super good boy. Trust you
Good
at the minimum, Navi. And you can go ahead and add to your survival. I think would be perfect here. So add +1 to survival. And then who do we got? Drevin or Daisy? Oh no, wait, Daisy already went. I'm so sorry. Drevin, you're last here.
Yeah, man. I guess.
Last but not least, obviously.
So, like, is there a TV in this era?
There
like some
are
sort of, like, television?
there are like crystal screens. It's super limited. Kind of like how like TV and communication was limited in like the 50s. Like there's only like 3 channels. And it's all black and white at the moment. So.
Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna have to scrap that. Can I say that, like, even though we can't read, or like he found some, like, he just took some comics and are just looking at the pictures.
Yeah, Fantasy Scrolls.
Yeah, Fantasy Scrolls is what we call them. If you want to attempt to read,
Fantasy Scrolls.
But what are you trying to do?
I'm like, everybody's outside, but Drevin, obviously he's always doing some kind of active activity.
Okay.
He's trying to just watch these comics or whatever, or read them, or look at pictures, trying to get some inspiration maybe.
Okay, you want inspiration to do. So is reading comics your goal for the week, or do you have another goal with, like, after you're reading the comics?
I'm hoping to, like, get inspired to maybe make something.
To make something. Okay, what do you want to make? I'll say you get inspiration. You have all these pictures to pull from. That's not a problem. Your dad loves Fantasy Scrolls. Super loves them.
Okay, yeah, I need some paper and crayons. I'm just drawing, like, weapons, bracelets, necklaces. I'm trying to.
You guys have full access to your crayons and paper all times. Your mom always has a fresh stock of that. So you take inspiration. You start drawing some pictures. Is there anything that you land on that you're focused on?
I'm thinking maybe a necklace.
Okay.
I need to. I might need some help here. Okay.
Yeah, I'll help you. Or from one of your relatives.
Yeah, I need from one of my relatives. Yeah, I think I need Hal.
Okay.
Sorry, what's the question?
No, I need your help, buddy. Yeah, so wherever Hal is, Drevin's gonna walk up and be like, "Come on, I need help.
Help.
Come. I'm a like grab her hand or other hand. Come on.
Rosemary goes, wait.
And well, I mean, come on.
Rosmerta follows so quickly wherever Hal's going at the moment. So y'all go, y'all follow.
Cool.
Okay, we're at this table, I guess, in the living room or kitchen.
Mhm.
I have these pages sprawled out. I'm like, we need stones.
Oh, rocks.
We need spicy rocks.
Rocks. What?
Okay.
works.
I'll say you guys gather
Um,
enough. We'll say you do have stones.
Can we say that like I found the chain or ass one from Miss Desorum here that I could wear?
That what'd you want? Oh, you want a
I need a
chain?
chain.
Honey, you want a necklace? I don't.
Yes, please.
Oh, so cordial. Sure. Tell you what. I don't know. You guys have been having a lot of fun doing pretty well in school, and Drevin, I think you're a lovely kiddo.
Thank
You know
you,
what?
Mr.
Let me
Storm.
let me spend a little bit of this extra gold I might have. So she's
What?
actually gonna run down to the store. She goes, "Don't start," and she runs down to the store. She spends 1 gold on a very simple chain. Drevin, you receive very simple chain.
Thank you, Mr. Storm. I greatly appreciate this hospitality that you're giving me.
So well spoken. Oblivion, you should be more like Drevin. uh, really bad stairs. But yeah, you get a chain. You have chain, spicy rocks. What do you want to do? You want to
All right,
make
I'm
something?
about to combine some things. Yes, I'm gonna pull out some
Whoa.
goggles and hand some to Hal. Put them on, buddy.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna grab my stick, put it down.
Oh.
Alright. I'm gonna like snap off. I'm gonna like break off like a twig or like some like figment of it, like a small piece.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Spicy rock me.
Spicy
Alright.
rock.
Get back. I'm gonna attempt to like bond this stick into the chain.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna give you. Okay, here's the thing. I'll give you advantage because you've fully prepped this. Sounds awesome. You see that the kid's dad actually comes out for this. He's like, whoa. Oh my goodness. Listen, nothing less than a 20 is gonna be allowed here. You're fully creating something insane. Nothing less than a dirty 20 is gonna be allowed here. So I'm gonna let you roll this with advantage. You can choose the skill. The dad is gonna give you a bardic inspiration or a alchemist inspiration of a D8, and you have your D4 for the day, and you have heroic inspiration because you really tried to work on this. So go ahead and roll. I'm gonna ask for the D8 first, and see what you're adding to this.
Alright. 7.
Oh my god. Okay. One of these with advantage has to be 13. Go ahead and roll. What skill are you wanting to do here?
I don't even know what that would count as.
Let's see. I think we can do. You can do either Arcana. You can do a religion. Or you can just do pure intelligence. So up to you. But I think Arcana might work for this too.
Alright, just straight Arcana.
Straight Arcana, yeah, +0.
Okay.
And you're adding 7.
18! 18!
Oh my god. Insane.
My ears.
You didn't roll with advantage. Roll another one. See if you crit. That was so
Got a 10.
funny. Got a much more calm and mild 10. With an 18 plus 7, you passed even a 25 to create this. You see Mr. Desorum is in here, and he holds his like welding mask over his face to watch everything happen. You get cool welding goggles. Hal and Rosmerta all get really cool welding goggles. And he goes, "All right, kid, hit it." And how do you fuse them? How do you put them together, Drevin?
So I'm gonna also use the little rock I got from Hal.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like kind of so I guess the stick would be on the middle of the chain, and then the rock's like
Sure.
dab straight in the middle, so like a crest kind of, like a jewel dab in the middle.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just wield it on there.
Oh my god.
Tongue out. Get back.
You, like a full child, tongue out. You see that Mr. With that inspiration +7, he fully like helps mage hand like behind your hand to like really give it the oomph that it needs, because he knows you're not gonna hit it that hard. It looks just like you hit it, and as you strike it, you hit these two things together, and they fuse immediately, sparking in your hand. There's a bright white light and smoke emitting, and Mr. Disarm is just laughing. He's just going, oh, this is great. Oh, his first experiment, I love it. And then, boom, enormous explosion. You guys are all thrown back. You see, like, your faces, your hair's all standing up, smoke everywhere. Mr. Disarm even sat on his ass for this one because the explosion was so crazy. He goes, "But did it work?"
Is it done?
He is really excited. He goes, and Drevin, you see a beautiful, simple chain that you created. And even at the touch, you see it still has a little bit of spiciness left over.
Ooh.
And you can just wear this chain. As you put it on, though, it kind of gets bigger for your head, and then it gets whatever size you feel comfortable around your neck. So, up to you.
I'll say like a nice medium length.
Cool.
Not too short, not too long.
Just a handsome chain. You feel powerful wearing this, Drevin. You feel good wearing this.
I need to go outside.
You need to go outside? Sure, you go outside.
Yeah.
What do you attempt to do?
Come on. I'm telling Hal and Rose to follow me.
Okay.
I'm gonna attempt to jump just like really, really hard, like up in the air.
You want to see
I'm
if
like
this...
thinking like,
yeah.
light as a feather, and I want to jump.
Give me... I'll say in this moment, give me Arcana, yeah. See if you can use the magic here. Just a flat Arcana.
7.
7, you have your heroic inspiration if you want to try it again.
I do.
Okay. You have to use the new roll.
I got a 5. That's worse.
Okay, so it does go. You think light as a feather, and then the opposite happens. It gets super heavy, and you just go dunk into the dirt. But something insane does happen. You see Hal, Rosmerta, you see Drevin was able to instill this thing with magic and then use it successfully. So, Drevin, you created the first magical object here of our game, so well done.
Thank you.
Just for now, we'll call it the chain.
Oblivion just in the back hating.
Oblivion.
Man, watch out, man.
You see, Oblivion, your dad's like, man, that was so cool, wasn't it, Oblivion?
Ain't room for two haters.
Oblivion,
No, it wasn't.
Wasn't that cool? That was awesome. What your friend did.
How come you ain't made nothing for me?
I-
All I get is smoky water.
Have you been getting in my smoky
You
water?
won't even let me
Oblivion!
give me the water to blow up.
Roll me a D100, Oblivion, real quick, if you've been getting into the smoky water.
$46.
Give me 1 sec.
He's like, Mom, don't even let me get the water that blow up. me I gotta go sit down.
Oh shit.
He's grabbing me with cookies.
Oblivion. You go, and the smoke comes out. You start to levitate.
Oh no.
Oblivion. You start to go out the window.
I
Oblivion.
didn't mean to put the purple thing in the water. No!
Oblivion. Just
Pinata.
like Harry Potter's aunt, you start ballooning out the window and into the sky. You see your mom goes, my baby. She runs down. She fully
Come
gets
back, potty train.
She fully gets a lasso, tosses it around. Daisy, your mom goes, this is not the time for hilarious jokes, hun. And she tosses it. She gets you Oblivion. She starts pulling you down. She goes, baby, don't pee from here, okay? Wait till you get on the ground.
Don't pee.
She gives you a little high five, Daisy. She pulls you down, Oblivion. Okay, awesome. Drevin, you can go ahead and add +1 to Arcana in that little custom slot.
Sweet.
Beautiful. You guys have a very productive week. Delphi, you still have your heroic inspiration if you want it later on. And then awesome. So we're going to go ahead and move on. It is the morning of the Potato Festival, and this is going to go by pretty quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say 5-minute break. Everybody be back here in 5 minutes, and then we'll get started with Potato Festival. Cool?
What if everybody just stays and we just roleplay in character?
If you don't need a break, that you're more than welcome to do that.
I'm here to say
Oh my god.
that today will be the day where the potatoes get grilled, fried, starched, and all the above. I am the potato master of potatoes.
As a 4-year-old?
Shenanigans.
Actually, I'm the master of potatoes. I can feel it in my soul. I don't know.
Master of anything.
There's just something in my soul that says, I don't know. I'm married to these potatoes.
The only thing that you like is drowning. You're the master of drowning.
I actually can breathe underwater a little bit.
I'm sure you can.
You want to?
Bartholomew gave you that power.
We should test if you can. You want to come? You want to come?
No, because I know I can't breathe underwater unless Sticktholomew tells me I can.
Sticktholomew K.
What does that even mean?
Sticktholomew killer.
How dare you?
I can't believe I would have picked up the club if I'd have rolled just flat.
Wild.
I would have gotten a net 20.
Absolutely wild. That would have been crazy if the 4-year-old picks up the hammer.
Club.
Sorry,
Excuse
club.
me.
Sorry, the club. Sorry.
Club.
Sorry.
It's because Christian called it a hammer, I think.
Yeah. The club.
No, it's just a straight up, like, giant stalactite of quartz.
Amazing.
I'm salty, man.
What happened?
No, I rolled low, man. Nothing happened. But let it tell the story.
Still is shit.
It's just canon that Daisy sat at the pond, swimming, talking to water by herself all week.
Mm-hmm. I mean, how?
Hey, to be fair, Malcolm probably got like 6 push-ups, maybe.
I was gonna say house.
I will fly.
You'll fly.
We have great things coming in the future.
None of us have done anything normal in this week. Like
That's
for
fair.
4-year-olds.
Yeah.
I played football.
Realistically.
What? He went swimming.
Well,
I was not. I was welding.
I did
Yeah,
like
you
main
were
power drills.
but at least we were like exploring the forest, looking for rocks, going swimming.
Yeah.
Welding necklaces.
What?
He wasn't swimming though. He was mostly like staring into the water.
Yeah, actually, that's kind of not valid.
Emos.
Like
Not
him,
your standard
you
4-year-old.
could just imagine here this 4-year-old sat like in front of a lake, cross-legged, just like blank staring
Exact.
into
Yeah,
like water.
that would be concerning. Yeah, valid.
I
Valid.
would also argue
Occasionally
that if you
mumbling
told
to himself.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Valid.
You know
You'd
what?
argue what?
Oh, somebody
if you
said
told a kid they could bring a weapon in the house as long as they could pick it up, they'd do anything to bring that thing into the house.
Mm-hmm. Valid. But
I'm
would they
not-
And
think
plus,
to
they've
work
probably
out?
seen their mom work out, so they know what
Oh, wow.
working out is, and how to do it.
Okay, that's understandable. Understandable.
How
Plus,
do I?
again, we're in a fantasy world where adventuring is like the #1 career. I think general exercising and getting physically strong is probably one of the most basic things in like this world.
That's valid. That's valid. Getting prepared to go adventuring.
I'm not
Oh,
gonna
no, I'm getting
lie.
stronger so I can hit the next person that tries to disown me.
Hey, yo.
Okay,
Stop
fine.
doing stuff to get disowned. Like
Facts.
peeing,
Stop saying
peeing
things
in the
that get you
bed, like Oblivion.
Try sticking with your family.
Yeah. Try
Where's
doing
my
that.
glaze? Where's my glaze button? Hold on. Where's
Try not instigating.
It doesn't matter who started the fight. We just finish it, right? That's the point. It doesn't matter if the siblings started it. If they're in trouble, you fucking help them.
No, it definitely matters who started the fight on whether or not I help.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
start
that's
it
the
on
problem.
anybody who deserves it. I'm gonna start it every time.
What?
I'm gonna pop it off on anybody who deserves it.
I was gonna say, if Daisy's gonna be starting that many fights, I don't know if we're gonna finish them.
Hey, listen.
Man.
You
Mhm.
know, I'm just saying, evil people do evil things, and you know, I learned about karma. So, what goes around comes around. So if
Man's
I'm
not
gonna
even
bring
evil, he's
something
just rich.
around, no,
You're
he's
just
not
jealous.
just rich. He evil,
Jealousy.
He's trying to
You know.
punch his kid.
and you're pissy.
Thing is, he's not even evil. He's just a bad person.
There you go.
Evil's the wrong term. He's just an absolute bastard.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bad person
Mhm.
who does bad things. Therefore, he deserves bad things.
Like,
Hey,
he's the real world bad guy, not like the BBG villain sort of bad guy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
so listen. In about 4 years, I'm gonna roll up on his house with a carton of eggs, and I'm gonna let it loose. That's
At
all
8 years old?
That's more
At
like a
8 years.
6.
Oh, I was gonna say, I feel like that's more of a
What? 8?
Like a 12 to like
exactly
14
more of an
12 to
8 years
14.
instead of a 4 years.
Okay, bet. 8 years then.
Wait until we get into
We'll
junior
see.
high.
We'll see.
Wait until we get into middle school.
Man, I still wouldn't do it. You can't be wasting eggs.
Valid.
Oh my god.
They're too expensive now.
That's why
Yeah.
we have.
I don't know if that's a worldwide thing or if that's just a us thing.
That's why we have Bovis buy the eggs.
Exact, of course.
I'm gonna egg his house and escape from his lake.
What?
Watch. I got it all planned out. It's right here in the crayon.
You know, I take it back. I don't think I trust Bovis to hold an egg.
What?
I don't think I trust Bovis to hold a carton of eggs and not break it.
No.
I feel like he'd make it
Probably
out the
turn it
front
into
door
a
and
chicken.
trip.
Mm-hmm.
He'd probably
He's
try
a
to
little-
turn into a chicken and lay him himself.
I'm gonna
Probably.
speak it into
Probably.
existence.
Probably.
You're gonna piss the bed, Daisy. Okay.
No, I'm not like you.
You're gonna
Piss
you're
monster.
gonna piss the bed. And that's what
Piss
you know.
Oblivion.
I'm sorry.
When that day comes, Stick Tholomew's gonna tell you off.
I'm sorry, Drizzle.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's all right.
Rain Man.
You know,
I'm
even legends have bad days. I drank a little too much milk. It's all right. It's all right.
What?
Oh,
Why?
that does not sound like a good solution to going to bed.
It's all right.
I feel like that would be an upset stomach.
Listen, if I do pee in the bed, you did it first. So you still the piss man. Piss
It
man.
doesn't matter.
Hmm.
You'll be the younger one that pissed.
You know, that little 5 minutes you got on me make you think you're a real big guy, huh?
You'll be the
Drizzle.
little brother that
Huh?
pissed.
Huh?
Be the little one. Little
How
brother.
many minutes? I need the canonical minutes of how much older Oblivion is to Daisy. I need canonical minutes.
Con save for nat 20. Sorry, con save for wetting the bed.
Oh, they said roll it? Okay.
Uh-huh.
Oblivion's 2 minutes older.
2 minutes.
Man,
2
we're
minutes.
really not wetting bed today.
You're not a big guy, all right?
Navi's
Almost
got
got
a
one.
steel trap. Nothing's getting out of there. Oh, let me roll for
about
Rosmerta,
Rosmerta?
actually. Yeah.
I almost got another one.
Man, we're crushed.
The drizzle captain.
11.
Tied.
But as your older brother, you know,
I don't want to hear it 2 minutes. Why can't we just be,
hey, it's 2 minutes, but I'm still older. You know, still older.
I rolled
Keep
one
that same
for
energy with Navi.
I rolled one for Honk.
Me and Navi don't like what? We cool. You the one that don't want to be cool.
Well, you keep making fun of me, so how can we be cool? You're close
I'm
to
not
not being
making.
my
I'm not
brother
making.
no more.
I'm not making fun of you for no reason.
You are making fun of me. You're being a
Well,
big
like,
bully to your big brother that could big beat you up.
And then Daisy gonna tackle him.
Yep.
All hell breaks loose.
Got that middle child syndrome.
I'm rolling con saves for everybody in the village right now.
For if they wet the bed?
Yeah.
Cool. The adults?
Yeah. Honk saved.
Nice.
Trying to think of who else exists. Oh. A lot of nat 20s today. Yeah, nothing below well, actually I got a lowest was a 2. That was for Cello, the mayor. So a little
mayor's
The
stressing.
rain outside
little
is
turtle
crazy.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
the rain's crazy. It's so I ran out to go move my
Mhm.
car under
Mhm.
an awning or whatever it's called, one of the
Man.
carports, because there's
Mhm.
supposed to be that hail coming in. So, anyways,
Crazy.
all good. All right, let's get started, y'all. We're gonna go to the morning of, and everybody wakes up dry, nice and dry. You guys all hear that the festival is here. There's been you guys all wake up like 7 or 8 or so. Festival's been up and running since 6.
Potayt. I feel married to these potatoes, and I don't know what marriage is. Nah, let me stop.
You hear these beautiful folk music outside. It's loud. It's raucous. You see sun's coming up. It's already just a little over the horizon. You see the mansion. You see the mansion is actually covered by, because they went ahead and erected all of their stuff right here in the middle. If you guys go to Roll20 and see, they're right between the school and the estate. So they're right in the middle, and then a little to the north, and then a little bit to the west. So they're like a huge, all this, essentially. Pythagoras would be proud. You see, that's where they are. So, let me just give a little rundown here. By the way, Halakar and Vianessa are there, but they are both in wheelchairs. Vianessa really played up her. Oh, okay. Well, let me pause
Wait,
for.
her arm was broken.
Yeah, she's really. That's what I was trying to get to. She's really playing it up. She's like, oh, everything hurts, and so like her legs up in a cast, her arms in a cast. She's got the neck brace. She is slowly just being fed like mage-handed grapes by the many maids around her. You see that Halakar is also in just like it's a full-legged cast all the way up to his fucking hip, even though just his toe was hurt. He's like, oh my goodness, oh, everything's in such pain as he looks at you guys walking by. Let me see.
So weak.
He looks at you guys walking by. Oh, the agony. It's okay, I'll bill you for the hospital visit as your folks walk by. So, they're not going to be part of it, but Bovis is there. He's really excited to see you guys. You see he starts bouncing like crazy, and you see he sprints over, and right before he can get to you, there is like a little cow backpack like cuddling him, and it like yanks him back. He gets yanked back extra hard.
No kisses today.
And he goes, ugh, and he sits down, and he goes, hey everybody, just hand like way over his head. Hey, good to see you, good morning. And you see that Halakar like presses a button, and it like magically retracts, and he goes all the way back to his dad. He goes, I said stay here. And for the first time in a long time, you see Halakar's actual wife is there. Let me go to my my Bovis lore. Give me one sec. Where's my Bovis lore? Oh, I see it. Right here. That is gonna be Bocini. So you see Bocini Montbelliard. Beautiful, very voluptuous Minotaur woman, red hair, and you do see close by, there is a stable hand. This enormous, very handsome Minotaur, named Bubalus Bubovis, who is, as we all know, currently Bovis' real father. You guys, as the characters, don't know that. Huge, handsome, hulking Minotaur. He is at least a head or two taller than Seth Neppins. He is insanely wide. What he's doing here today is he is trying to trade livestock with the potato people, with the Tuberos. So like a little bit of trade, like what the Tuberos do essentially, they come in, they trade with everybody. There's a lot of buying, selling. There's a lot of also drinking. There's a lot of partying, food everywhere. All of you smell, one of the first smells you get is not any of the livestock, not just even raw potato. You smell French fries. Free French fries as far as the eye can see. There are dozens of stalls that are just French fries with different flavors all the way down.
Wait. What about tater tots?
Oh, absolutely tater tots. Not as popular, so there's just like one stall of tater tots, and it's just like this one meek little old man just like, I got tots. I got tater tots.
Yeah.
Come on down. So you guys aren't going out there yet. I'm just kind of describing. Give me one sec. So let me tell you who exactly is running this entire Potayt Fest. The visiting chieftain is a tan, gorgeous, like Latina-esque woman with chunky wolf-cut hair, large, bright eyes, and as she walks with a harem of all sorts of species and genders. So it's every and any kind of person, and that she chooses to hold harem with. She wears beautiful robes that kind of like they gather at the ankles, kind of like a mixture between robe and pants, a little bit like parachute pants almost. But they gather at the ankles, long slits in the legs so that you can see her thighs as she walks by. Diaphanous silk, so you can even see through the pants, really. She is extremely body positive. And you see her vest is armless, so it's just bare everything and anything. Her entire harem is also like similarly clothed. Her name is Chieftain Chantico. I'll put that here. Chieftain Chantico. She has an enormous amount of children. Just so many children. Birthed by her harem. Pretty much anybody that is part of her harem that gives birth, whether or not it was from her or from one of their partners, that is considered her child. So she has probably over 100 children to date. But there is one very, very special child who was born 4 years ago, the day that you all were born. And her name is Axa. So named because of a legendary story of a very old story of a legendary potato farmer. And the story goes that this potato farmer wasn't spreading potatoes and happiness enough, so gathered all of their remaining potatoes and became a traveling merchant. But instead of being a merchant and making money, they chose to give away every single potato to every single person they saw, even down to the last ugly potato. And so the story goes, whenever you give somebody an ugly potato, you will be gifted by that legendary potato farmer, Axomama. Unaware that Axomama was actually a goddess, they think it was just a legendary potato farmer. So, Axa is this super cute, teeny tiny, like so chubby little 4-year-old little girl. She has her hair. So imagine gathering the hair and then putting straight up on the top of your head, and then just putting a hair tie, and then just boom, and then there's just this big sprout on top of your head. Super cute, and that's what she looks like running around. Everything's very like ancient Mexican, Aztec, Mayan themed. Axa's earrings. Axa already has pierced ears, so has little squared earrings that are beautifully colored. You see that she has chunky bangles, and she has chunky little anklets too. She's always barefoot, no matter what she's doing. She is incredibly adorable, and she loves running around with a bag of potatoes, just like the legendary potato farmer, and handing potatoes out to everybody that she meets. So, Chantico makes a huge announcement. She goes, "Everybody welcome to Potato Fest. Thank you, thank you, thank you." You see her constituents are grabbing heaping handfuls of curly fries and french fries and just tossing them out to people. Everybody's just, yay! Fully open mouths. It's more than welcome. It's very normal. She goes, "This is our opening ceremony for Potayt Fest. Everybody welcome. We call it Tuberoensis. It is that time where we come in and we trade many things." And she's on like some sort of like magical loudspeaker here. "We trade everything from the cattle, from the potatoes, the clothes on our back, and maybe even some special times with each other later on. We may trade that special time as well. Whatever you are up for, you know the drill, Halakar, because she's been here before a few times." and you just hear Halakar. Oh, I know it very well. Oh, my toe. She goes, well, maybe you won't be getting around too much with that. But for everybody else, Potato Vest has begun. And you see, she goes, open up the street, and you see like lines open up to where you guys can start going down the stalls, getting all sorts of flavored French fries, curly fries, all that. There's
gone.
also stalls for trinkets, so like little things that you want to purchase. And I'm gonna let you know the events that are going to be happening this weekend. So there is going to be a tater trot. So after people imbibe in the extremely high caloric French fries that are all free, by the way, you can be part of the tater trot, which is you are just going on a run with Chantico and her harem, and you guys just kind of run across the countryside. She'll just do like a couple of miles and then come back. Some people might stop off to the side to find like a little nest for lovemaking. It's very common. There's as you guys come back though, later on there's going to be a Lil Tate contest, which is a talent show for children ages 4 to 7. So all sorts of children can show their talents during the talent show, and then be named Lil Monarch Tate for the day, and you get to wear like a little cute little crown that is like potatoes but like galvanized with metal. It's really cute. It's fried almost. There's also going to be a Tato peeling contest. There's going to be a Tate hole tournament. It's like cornhole but with potatoes. And then there will be a night dance, and then there will be essentially goodbyes because everybody leaves on the second day. So for the first day, trinkets and food. Everybody, your mom goes to you and goes, hey, y'all, I want y'all to have so much fun today. You're not going to be on a weird little leash like that Bovis over there. So here, take a handful of silver. It's my treat. Obviously your dad's too. Y'all go ahead and have fun. She gives you all 5 silver apiece. You guys can go and run off to get whatever trinkets you want. So pretty much everything and anything here is available for purchase. Even time spent with people, like you can pay money just to, it's almost like geisha rules. Pay money to like spend time with somebody you like or admire. So I'm just gonna go around the horn here and call people in order. Oh, Oblivion, what's up?
I want to get my bullshit out of the way real quick.
Oh my god.
He's gonna go to the first stall that he see.
The first stall you see, okay. 55 Parkers, 55 fries.
And I need a stack.
You see, first stall vendor just goes, all I have here are fries, kid. I don't.
Okay, can I have a fry?
You can have as many fries as you want. And like, do you want small, medium, large, or Potayt size? We don't do venti here, but we might. I'll see. We can do 30 too. I don't know.
Give me minty.
Minty.
Yeah, minty.
Secret menu item, kid. And then this enormous barrel of fries gets rolled over to you. He goes, good luck, kid. And it literally is over 100 pounds of French fries.
I'm the king of fries. King of potatoes.
Do you want to jump in the barrel and start eating?
I told you, poop face Daisy. And he jumps in.
You jump
careful,
in.
Fries make you pee.
Start eating. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me answer questions that I was talking through. I'm so sorry. What are the anklets and bangles made of? So it's like a clay, almost stone-ish. Like it's clay and then inserted with gems. Axa's adorable, like I said. and just everything's either a precious metal or a precious gemstone or clay. She does not care. She just likes things that sparkle. That's it. How many of her children are his? His who? Muted.
Halicars.
With
Because you said Chantico
with Chantico,
would visit every year,
honey.
or like has visited in the past. So
Chantico's very particular about partners. Would never sleep with Halagar. She can see red flags from a mile away. So you see. Okay, so immediately Oblivion runs off a oil drum of fries and then jumps in and is just gone. Oh, even he ain't rich enough for that. He's not rich at heart. No, not at all. So let me go around the horn. I know Oblivion, you kind of just jumped in, but you had an idea of what you want to do. Delphi, do you have an idea what you want to do? Oh, mouthful of water. Mango juice. Next person. Okay, Malcolm, do you have an idea?
So we see Axa like running around.
Axel, yeah. Oh, she's anywhere and everywhere handing out Potayts. The ugliest Potayts you've ever seen.
Okay, so I want to run up to one of the stalls and like tuck my shirt into my pants and just pour them in, big boy.
Huh? What?
Right here, come on.
You can't have all of them.
Dump them.
No. Here you go. And just gives you like just one.
I scoop all of them off the table. Into
You're
my shirt.
you're immediately buffeted by these enormous hulking like essentially bouncers, like Secret Service. They run in.
You can't stop me.
So vascular as shit. We'll be taking those potatoes, and then just puts them all back in Axe's bag. And Axe goes, no, wait. You like potatoes that much? Do you like potatoes that much? Yes.
I take just like a handful and just whole hand into my mouth with the fries.
A raw potato?
Sure.
Oh my, because these aren't fries she's handing out. She's handing out whole raw potatoes that are still covered in dirt.
That's fine.
Okay,
That's
oh
fine.
my god. Give me a con check real quick. God, Jesus Christ.
We rolled off of a 16.
What'd you get?
Oh
An
my
8.
god. Oh,
You got an 8? Cool.
oh my god.
I'm just a baby check. You you put a potato way too big, all this dirt, and dirt goes right into your lungs, and you start coughing and crying, and you see Axa goes, ew.
Oh my god.
Here, and gives you water. She pulls a like teeny tiny flask from her hip that looks like her personal flask and hands it to you. Here, drink.
Thank you.
It's potato juice. And as you drink it, it's just so thick and starchy. I squeezed it myself. Still full of dirt. Give me one more con check with disadvantage. This is so funny.
2 5.
2 5s. Malcolm, you get like a clod of dirt in your like where you're supposed to be fucking breathing. There's just dirt. And you see one of the bouncers pick you up. I got you, kid. And you spit dirt into Axe's face. Axe goes, okay. So anyways, I'm gonna go, bye. And then this enormous hulking guy holds you until Axa is well out of your sight. And just goes, hey, never again. And sets you down.
I'm gonna bite you. I'm gonna bite you when you turn around. I'm gonna bite you.
You see, he
got
casts
my eyes
invisibility
on
on
you.
himself. He casts invisibility on himself and walks
Hey.
away.
Hey, I can smell you.
You bite the air, nothing but French fries in the air. With a 5, absolutely not. We're gonna move with 2 5s? No way. So is there something you
talking about a handful of fries?
is there something you want to buy at all with your silver? And it could be anything, because there truly is everything here. If not, I can pass to next person.
They have like pets, like animals.
Yeah, there's plenty of animals around here. What are you looking for?
A lizard, like a bearded dragon or something.
You can definitely get not an actual animal with 5 silver. You can get like a little plushie. You go to like the actual lizard salesman. He's like 55 gold for a lizard.
I'll bite you too. And I
Nope.
just walk backwards.
Yeah, nope, he will. And iguana right at your arm just bites so hard. You take a point of damage. Go ahead and after taking a point of damage, do you want to go get a plushie or anything?
Yeah, I get a plushie.
Okay, you get a
Are
cute.
there potato plushies?
There's so many potato plushies. So many.
I want to get one and go give it to Axe or give it to Axe as an apology.
Sure, you buy it, you go give it to Axa. You see a veiny, rippling arm in front of you first, and Axa goes, "No, it's okay."
I lunge for the arm.
He lets you bite. Oh my god, those are really cute. You hand her the plush, and she goes, "Cute," and then grabs a ugly potato and hands it to you. "Please don't eat this one."
Okay.
Bye. She scampers off.
Bye.
Amazing. That your silver is gone. You gave the plushie away. But at least you're not negative relationship points with Axa. What's Navi doing?
Definitely starting by going around just stall to stall, grabbing food, eating a lot. A lot of times he's like grabbing his spicy stone because he never leaves it open. He's like just jamming his food with it before eating it because he's developed a weird taste for it. So it's just like extra cooking food.
Yeah, it's spicy.
As for anything he actually wants to do or buy, I don't know if there's any particular. Again, there's lots of fun little trinkets around. So I'm just thinking if there's like, little presents for everyone. So like if there's like little potato keychains or like, something that's like cheap that you could buy enough of for everyone in the family.
As if you're gonna do that, then it would be like the cheapest of the cheap, and there are potato skin bracelets that you can get for everybody.
So could I get like little potato key rings, like literally like a potato that's like that big, but they're like all individual. So like one's got like candy skull painted on it, one of them like dressed up as like a skeg, like that sort of thing.
I'll fully allow it. It's like you go up and you put a silver into like this gotcha box, and it's like collect all the potates. Comes out, you get a different potato. I'll say you have enough silver for everybody because your mom sees you like you don't have 7. You don't have 7 or even 8 for Rosmerta. She's like, "Aw," she's like, "Oh, honey, you're so sweet." So she helps you get all the potato gotchas. Yeah, you can just give those to your family whenever.
Yeah, once I've got them all, I'm gonna like sort through them and decide like which one fits who, and like this sort of thing. So again, I'm imagining there's like a potato that's like, I don't know, in like a bear onesie or something that I'd give to like Delphi.
Yeah.
Something like a cute little animal for Delphi. Again, something slightly spooky or like water based for Daisy.
Yeah.
Again, just things that match.
Yes, everybody gets a special potato that is wearing a onesie that matches their vibe. Perfect. You guys all get, if you want to put it in your inventory, you can put potato keychain figure. That's awesome.
And I would
Navi.
also like to get an ugly potato as well.
You do go up to Axa. She might even find you, and she goes, "Here you go, Potayt."
Thank you. And can I pull out like an apple or something I found, during the week?
Trades are super welcome here. She goes, "Ooh." Immediately eats it. She goes, so sweet. What's your name?
Navi Arcus. Navir Arcus.
Navi Arcus Navir Arcus?
Navir Arcus. Yeah.
Just Navir Arcus. Good to meet you, Just.
Navi fine.
Oh, okay.
You didn't get my name.
Just a fucking like wall. An invisible wall. As your words deflect off.
I spend the rest of my time biting this guy.
He flexes, you take another point of damage as your jaw starts to hurt. You have 5 HP, by the way. Just by the way. Navi, that was really special. Axa really likes you. And you kind of just, enjoy the rest of your day. Oblivion already did your thing. Or Oblivion, did you want to spend money? This is so funny. I guess he's not here. Delphi, do you want to spend money? I'll go back to Delphi.
I was muted, my bad.
All right,
Hold on.
Oblivion, go ahead.
Is there anything and because he wouldn't even take any silver because moms would know if there's nothing to the quality that Oblivion would deem necessary to buy, he's not buying anything.
With 5 silver, you can buy primo food though, if you want better food.
Is there anything of elegance here?
There is like a fancy French fry place that literally puts gold filigree on the fries.
He's there. 100%.
Who left? Oh, was that Ben? 100% you go to the filigree place? It's a very specific place. Hold on 1 second. Aw, the biggest milkshake possible. It makes me sad. You walk up and the noise dies down. And you see... Welcome, welcome. You have come to the best place, arguably. And you see there is just one man with just one plate. Give me what you have. I will give you what I have.
May I have a seat first?
Absolutely not. You will dirty it.
Oh, how nice of you.
You're welcome.
I will stand next to the table.
Let's keep this formal, please.
He goes in his pocket, takes out 5 silver, smacks it on the table.
You have hit my
Give
table.
me the best French fry you have.
You get 1 fry. And it is plated. He like drizzles random shit all around it. 1 perfectly fried French fry. And then gold leaf, gold leaf, gold leaf. And then just like a little sprig of something green randomly. Enjoy. And pushes it over to your side. You take a bite.
bask in the glory of the most beautiful French fry
So beautiful.
I've ever seen in my life.
You can still hear the oil crackling off of it. That sweet, savory flavor. One beautiful grain of sea salt sits on top of one side, and one beautiful, perfectly shaved peppercorn of pepper sits on the opposite side.
It's so perfect.
It's perfect. Now eat it before the perfection cools down.
Okay. I eat it.
He goes, no, no, no. Let me. And he mage hands it into your mouth real slow. He goes,
Please make airplane noises.
very much like Anakin in Star Wars when he pushes the pear over to Padme. He goes, opens up for the plane. And you see a little fry does this. And then, Oblivion, you eat the most perfect fry. One of the only fries that they actually sell for money here.
Mhm.
I'm going to need a con save from you.
Eight.
Oblivion, you pass out. It's
Marvelous.
too delicious. Your eyes roll in the back of your head. You feel pure ecstasy here as you
My bad.
fall, and he looks over and goes, another happy customer. Also, your money is dirty. So he just like brushes it off with a horsehair brush, and it falls on your chest. You will wake up in about an hour. Amazing. So the rest of you see Oblivion pass the fuck out from a fry. Delphi, let's go back to you. Oh, also, Axa comes by and puts a potato on your chest as well. Here you go.
Don't be.
Oh my god.
What? She's so creeped out by the whispers. Okay, Delphi, what are we doing?
Definitely want to spend some of the money
Mhm.
that we got. So I think I'll go to. Do they have waffle fries?
Yeah, they have every kind. Yeah,
Okay, perfect.
even bubble waffle fries,
What is that?
like the bubble waffle,
Oh my god.
but they have bubble waffle
Anyway.
fries.
Yeah, let's get some bubble waffle fries.
Okay. You do. It's run by a really handsome dragonborn. Hey, how's it going, kid? Yep,
Do you have range?
kid, come on. And then just like pushes forward all these condiments on the table. We got everything.
Oh, let's go.
Um,
And then definitely squeezing every kind of ranch.
yeah, there's just
And then a bunch of ketchup.
one table full of every kind of ranch. Yeah, it's just a table of ranch.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You eat it. It's so freaking delicious. This one's absolutely free, by the way.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, this is not the fancy guy.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not going to the fancy guy. He's creepy. He feeds children and then they pass out. So in Delphi's head, she's just like, this man kills children.
Oblivion's just being walked over at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
and
I
oh,
don't want to risk that.
Oblivion, you now have 16 silver sitting on your chest because people think you're a beggar of some sort, or like an orphan.
Let's go.
So mark down you have 16 silver.
Money.
Yes.
Okay, Delphi, what
Okay.
else?
You can buy 3 more
And then-
fries.
Yeah, he could. Yeah. But his money's not good there because it's so dirty.
Oh my god. Okay.
Am I
Okay.
supposed to have
So
8 gold? I think that might be the starting equipment. Let me take that off.
Yeah, take that off. So you had 5, and then I gave you 11 more, so 16 total. Okay. What Delphi? What do you want to get?
so you gave me like an extra flower while we were foraging.
Yes.
That one time when everyone was sick. Can I trade that? Or honestly, can I offer that to AXA?
What is the flower? What is it?
So it's at the time I had written it down as chamomile.
Okay.
As like the nice relaxing tea to make into. Sorry.
I'm
I
sorry,
heard
I'm
relax
boring
and I
you.
was immediately like, I'm relaxed. No. But yeah, kind of want to see if I can trade that. Well, not trade. Sorry, offer it.
You just want to offer it to
as like a
AXA?
gift.
Sure, yeah. AXA comes by, bangles jangling. She's got bells on her anklets. So you hear chinga 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 chinga. And you can offer it. She goes, "Hi."
So I like so mesmerized by like everything that I go. Hey.
It's
Give her
so it's so
flowers.
fast. Like right in her face, she goes, "Oh, what is this?"
It's flowers.
Okay. They're pretty.
You can have them.
Okay. Potayt,
What is that?
it's for you. Potato. He's Potayt. And then she
Thank
takes
you.
the flower and she goes,
I love it.
puts it in her hair, like where the hair's gathered.
Mhm.
She puts it over here on the side. He goes, "Thank you.
Beautiful.
What's your name?"
No, wait, pretty. Delphi? What's your name?
AXA. She goes, "Okay, bye." Ching, 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 ching. As you see, she goes, "Oh, hi, Navi," and she runs by Navi. She says hello. And she just like eyes flit very quickly over in Malcolm's direction as she starts to speed up. Okay. Let's go. Drevin, is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, there actually is.
Ooh.
Is there like a toy shop or like vendor?
Yeah, plenty. What do you want to get?
Could I get like a cape and a mask? How much silver would that be?
A cape and a mask? Probably exactly as much as you have. Yeah. The cape that you get, whatever color it is just gonna have a potato emblazoned on the back. And then the mask. What kind of mask are you looking for?
I'm not really too sure, quite honestly.
Scary, funny, or just a plain. It could be just a potato mask. It's fine. Whatever.
Actually,
yeah.
Instead of a mask, could I get like? Is there like a styrofoam or like a plastic like weapon?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Which one do you want? There's all the selections.
I need like a plastic like double-sided axe.
Cool. There's one. You have exactly enough money. You get a cape and a plastic double-sided axe.
Cool.
Okay. What do you want to do with it?
Oh, number one, I want to put this cape on. I want some
Okay.
nice airflow. Maybe like a nice like a deep dark blue, maybe. I don't know.
Cool. Cute. Deep blue, and then again, it just has a potato symbol on the back, right in the middle.
I need a potato vendor.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I get a cheese fry, Potayt sauce
Yeah,
with fork.
absolutely. Yeah, you get all of that. Enormous cheese fries, fork, everything.
I need a table.
Yeah, you can go get a table. There's a
Yeah, I'm gonna
bunch
sit
of
down.
people sitting down. A lot of people making out with the two barrows. You kind
Oh,
of like
Lord.
muscle your way in through all the making out adults. It gets hot and heavy
Y'all-
when two barrows
Y'all are
come around.
freaky.
The kid section's over there, and you see that there are a bunch of kids over on the other side.
Sorry.
You go sit with the kids. There's an Eric Coker there, just like eating French fries really quietly. Hi.
Hey.
And there's also Vivi there. I see you've resorted to veganism. Good for you. Eating her fries.
Look at you go.
Yeah, look at me.
Cheese ain't vegan.
She slowly turns invisible. Slowly camouflages. But you still see fries going up to this invisible mouth.
They must be good, huh?
Yes, they're delicious.
I agree.
Steak fries might be better, made of actual steak.
Oh.
But I'm
You
vegan,
can't
so...
eat meat. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, you run around with this axe. Do you want to do anything else with it?
I do. Yeah, it's just part 2. Is my stick, like, do I have it with me? My heavy stick?
Your stick kind of got, I thought it got like fused to the chain.
Oh, we used the whole stick? I used like a piece of it.
Oh, you used a piece, my bad. Yeah, sure, I'll say you have like 3/4 of what was left over, we'll say. Yeah, so a little bit shorter, but you got it, you got the stick.
Can I take off this like the double-headed piece and put it onto my stick?
Double-headed piece.
Like of the axe, of the play axe.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh my god, you almost have a real axe, because this thing is so heavy and made of metal.
Yeah, now I'm gonna sit there and eat my fries with my brand new makeshift weapon.
Oh my god. You just sit there holding this axe and this fries. You see all the other kids just kind of slowly move away. You see Vivi just goes, "You look like a superhero."
Thank you.
Superhero for potatoes.
I might be. There we go.
Can I have your signature?
Sure.
She slides a little booklet. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do like a crayon. It's just gonna be a big old D and a small K.
Roll me intelligence to see if you can write your name.
Oh god.
See if you can write those 2 letters. Say a DC 10 to write those 2 letters.
16.
16. You write DK. She goes, Donkey Kong.
No, Draven Killian.
Oh. Okay, well, you're
It's
my
okay,
hero now.
I gotta think of superhero name.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Choose-
Okay, I'll save you.
What? She blushes so hard, and then she immediately scampers away. She runs from you.
Hello? Where'd you go?
Her little feet stamping so quickly.
Whatever.
You enjoy your fries. You have a good time. Amazing. That was really cute, that little interaction. Passing by, Axa goes, "Here you go," and just hands you a potato.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, what's your name?
Draven. What's your name?
Good to meet you, Draven. I'm Axa. Okay, bye. She skips away.
Bar.
Ching, ching, ching. Cool. Let's move on to Daisy. What you got, Daisy?
Okay. Does it look like Halakar's having a good time?
Halakar.
Like, does it look like they're having like a peaceful
Yes.
evening
Yes.
over there?
Super peaceful.
Oh, okay.
You're terrible.
And they have like a like a cabana here. Like how fancy is they area? Like where?
Primo fancy.
Oh, it's very fancy. Over
Oh yeah,
there. Okay.
shade. I mean, there's like the little
okay.
wheelchair is like now is like a little like bed almost with wheels. He's
Oh,
being
it's like
pushed
a
around.
bed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So Daisy's gonna get a certain look in his eye, and then without a word, he's gonna start heading towards the tater tot stand.
Okay. Tots.
Mhm.
Get your tots
Yeah.
here.
Listen,
Yeah.
I need you to dress my tots. Can you dress my tots? I
Yeah.
need the nastiest dressing you
Oh.
have.
Oh,
I need hummus.
buddy.
I need sauerkraut.
Hummus isn't disgusting. What do you? You mean horseradish, maybe?
I don't. That's what I meant. Horseradish.
Absolutely.
Everything terrible.
Everything
All this
terrible.
terrible stuff.
Understood.
Yeah, dress it up.
Here, hold on.
Relish.
You want it? You want it? I mean, you want it nasty, nasty, don't you?
Extra nasty.
Extra. Here, give me a second. He takes garlic and he like crumples it in his hand, and uses his hands to like mash it. And he goes, and he like puts the garlic puree all over the fries. Gotcha. Oh, vinegar. That's what we're gonna do. And then a bit of onion powder. Oh,
Yeah.
you gotta love it, kiddo. Horse
Yeah, hook it
radish.
up.
Horse radish. Horse radish.
Extra radish.
Oh, 1,000%. Nobody ever asks for more than a spoonful. And
P.U. onion boy.
and you
Right.
hands you this fucking horrendous concoction.
All right.
Oh, he puts just a little bit of wasabi on top. There you go. It's gotta taste
All
good for someone, right?
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna taste great.
All right.
So now Daisy, Daisy's gonna like tilt his head down a bit.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna head. Okay, he knows where he's headed.
I really
kinda-
need this, I think.
Okay. He knows where he's headed, but he's trying to seem like he doesn't know where he's headed. Right?
Yeah.
So, and then he gets over to their area, Halakar, relaxing and vibing. If he can get them both, cool. If not, yeah. He's going to fake trip. He's gonna fake trip and spill it all over Halakar and Vianessa. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what he's gonna do.
All right. I'm gonna need number one. I'm gonna need deception to see how this goes. Since you've planned this, I will allow advantage.
Yes. Dice gods be with me.
Mm-hmm.
15.
15.
We're not doing pluses.
It looks pretty real. Now, to get this where to get this where you intend it to go, I'm gonna need an attack roll. It is just +0, but this looks so real. They're right next to each other. You plan this step by step, you serial food thrower, that I'm gonna allow attack with advantage. It's gonna be a DC 12. That's gonna be Halakar's AC.
Okay.
And you have a D4 for the day.
All right. Advantage.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna roll the. Oh, should I roll the D4 first?
Roll the D4 first. It's more fun.
All right. D4 first. 4.
Okay. You
All
just
right.
got to get an 8 or higher on this highest roll.
All right.
Come on, baby.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes, sir.
god. So, boom, splats
no.
everywhere. You see.
I'm so
Oh my. You see Vianessa freaks the fuck out. Halakar, oh, what is this? Oh, he immediately vomits.
You onion
save.
boy.
You what? He's gonna roll. So your deception was 15. He's gonna roll insight. He only gets a +2 to his insight. That is a nat 1. Oh my. He vomits so hard into his own hands that his vomit goes into his eyes, and he can't see anything. He just oh my, it's everywhere, it's everywhere.
I'm so sorry.
He gets up, starts to stumble, and then I'm gonna roll another thing for him. He goes, stumbles over, and he breaks his other toe on the other leg. He goes, oh, and he is just shattered, broken man. He's flailing everywhere, and Vianessa's like, Daddy, and then he lays on the ground, and then he projectile vomits onto his daughter's face. And it's just horrifying and everywhere. It's the worst thing people have seen happen in this town in a long, long time, and you, Daisy, are responsible, but nobody fucking knows.
Mm-hmm. And then, as all this is going on, all this is going on, what he's gonna do? He's gonna turn as he turns his back, evilish grin is gonna appear on his face as he heads off.
There is one person that knows what you did, Daisy.
Oh.
You look off and you see Shylock. Both elbows back on a stall. Having a classic corn dog. Takes a big bite. Winks at you and points. Very knowingly.
He gonna wink back and try to be cool too and like do a little point.
You know what? Give me a performance.
Lord, let me see. 18.
18. Oh my god. Yeah, you see that there was like a potato on the ground you were about to roll your ankle on. You smoothly step over it and just point and wink back to Shylock. And honestly, this chick might think you're super cool. Maybe cooler than Oblivion.
Oh, I'm dead. After. Yeah. He go back to the tater tot man. And
What did he just do?
Tots, get your tots.
Man, I'm trying to use the bathroom. Hold on, what?
Yeah, man. Listen, it's okay. 2 minutes. Stay over there. Anyway,
tots in the toilet.
He gonna go get his He gonna go get his order of tater tots. His actual order.
Oh, you know,
sit down.
You don't want the nasty? I don't.
No,
you streaming, Christian?
Huh? Wait, what's good?
You streaming, Christian?
Yes, I'm streaming.
I bet I'm running the vibe back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Tater, chili cheese, just chili cheese with jalapeno.
Oh, okay, sure. It's a little boring, but sure. Compared to your last order, that one was crazy.
I know. Yeah, I ate it fast. Yeah.
Impressive. You don't smell like you ate it at all either. You must have very clean teeth. Yeah. He serves you up. It's delicious. Did you want to buy anything with your silver? You can honestly, you could also just save your money as like an allowance.
True. I'm trying to figure out what they would have.
Honestly,
can you get like a
Yeah.
Okay. Like a trident trinket, maybe.
Cute. Yeah. If you want to get like a really nice one, I'll say spend all your silver. Like if you want to get like a trident toy weapon, you could get that.
Okay. Well, yeah. He'll get one of those.
Okay,
Along
cool.
with this chili cheese.
You get a dope trident toy weapon. It does have a little potato symbol on it. What's up, Oblivion?
Can I say that the event of this gift happened to Daisy and Oblivion, please?
Wait, what? Why?
I
Are
would
you-
like to tackle Daisy with the utmost importance and utmost haste.
I'll say.
Try to move in on my girl, bro.
I'll say. Roll perception with disadvantage because I don't even know if that you were there.
He
We'll
was
say-
knocked out on the floor.
Oh, that's
What-
right,
what?
Oblivion. You were fully knocked the fuck out.
I had
So
a dream,
absolutely not.
and I ain't like it.
Okay. You were knocked the fuck out. You saw nothing. Okay, I think that's everybody. That was really fun. Thank you all
Still
for
fun.
doing that today.
Is that my op?
Is that my... Oh wait, Hal! My God, no,
another
Hal
one.
didn't do anything.
There we go. Sorry, I had to get back in my headphones. Okay. I think mine's gonna be pretty quick.
No, I wasn't worried about time. I forgot. My bad. I have so many people.
Oh, no. It's all good. All good. Because I feel like I know the exact route of the. For one, that like Hell's gonna be dragging Rosemurda around for like 15 minutes ish probably.
Cute.
Because they're gonna go straight to like the raw potatoes because they look like rocks. But then once Hal realizes that they're not rocks, then Hal's gonna go and look around because I feel like maybe it's not the case at the potato festival, but I feel like at almost every other festival there's always somebody selling rocks.
Yes.
There's some kind of rock vendor, some kind of crystal vendor.
There's a crystal vendor. 1000%.
And Hal probably met them last year, and is now going to beeline straight for them.
You guys weren't old enough to go last year.
Okay.
You guys were too little. So
Then Hal's
Four
going
is like-
to
yeah.
try and find
Mhm.
the rock vendor.
all this is really new and fresh for you guys. You find the rock vendor immediately, like almost like you're drawn to rocks.
Of course.
Just a little welcome. It's just this very meek old woman. Just welcome, come on in. You have to push past beaded curtains.
I this much. How much?
This much? What is
This
this
much.
much? What are you showing her?
The silver.
The silver. Go in here, showing her the silver. Oh, looky, my goodness. You know what? Puts it to the side. Thank you. You can go around and pick up whatever it is you wish to take. Go ahead and look.
Hal picks up one of those giant rocks that usually cost like $150.
You see the lady goes, just eyebrows all the way up. What's left of her eyebrows? Didn't think you know what? Said what I said. Thank you for the exchange. Thank you so much. Is it like one of the long quartz or is it like a geode? What are you picking up?
I didn't think that would work. I didn't get that far.
Okay, so they're very open to trade here, and they hardly ever say no.
Oh.
Yeah.
Amazing. Okay. You know what?
Uh-huh.
Can I say that it's like a big, like maybe, I guess this would be big for a 4-year-old.
I love
like
giving you like the option for something unlimited. Like now you're just like, what the fuck do I get now?
Exactly.
You see Rosemurda goes, and whatever they get, make it a double.
What? Wait. Yours.
I'm full of fries, and I'm just happy to be out here with you. I'm sorry I got mad.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I got mad.
Mm,
I want you to have
I-
nice things, Hal.
You, you too.
Okay, hurry up and pick. I'm gonna be outside. Just walks outside.
Can I be like this, like, yay size, just like hunk of howlite with like veins of turquoise going through it?
Oh my God, turquoise. You see this one?
Like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
uh,
Yep. Yep.
any?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
So if you hear crying, don't come back inside, cause I am okay. Go ahead and go.
What?
You're such a sweet, sweet kiddo.
What?
Leave.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Hal runs out.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Oh no, I'm stupid lady. Okay. Okay. Cool. Great. Okay. Okay. Great. I think.
Rosemerta goes, whoa. Cool.
Me.
You should show Navi, because that's the spiciest rock I've ever seen. Super spicy. Beautiful howlite,
Oh,
veined with your turquoise. It truly is beautiful.
what? You. We do?
What? Say it again.
You won't?
Me? No.
We do?
I'm just looking to spend time with you, and so can we go?
Where?
Well, we're
Where?
all everywhere. Oblivion's body is somewhere close by.
Oh, is it? Can we see it?
Yeah. Oh, Oblivion, you have 5 more silver piled on your body.
If we can see, can Hal go over and like poke, just try to wake Oblivion up?
Oh, you see the man at that store goes, "Please do not wake my customer. They are enjoying the ecstasy of the fry. This is part of the experience. This is what he paid for with his dirty, dirty money that I did not accept. So, fry is at cost."
Oh. Okay. Bye.
Yes, goodbye.
And I think that Hal, I think at this point it's the like Hal dragged Rosemerta to
Yeah.
the rock place.
Yeah.
And so I think that now it might take Rosemerta a little bit, but I think Hal is no longer like Hal has their rock. They're not going towards anything specific.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're just gonna they're just gonna follow wherever Rosemerta goes.
Rosemerta is still just a little hungry, maybe even thirsty now because of all the salt in the fries.
Amazing.
She goes to like a juice stand, and she gets a passion fruit, and she gets a mango, passion fruit juice, some mango juice, and she hands the passion fruit to you. Uh-oh. Emily's getting more things that we're talking about in the
This is gonna be my
in
rock.
the episode 4. Oh, okay. I was like, she's got a passion
rock.
fruit somewhere. Well, I just know
Of
she does.
course. Totally. It's gonna be the rock, and then just have Hal just.
Oh, oh my God! Of course you have the cup. Yeah. Sure. You guys have a nice walk around with your juices. You are clutching this rock so tight. It's the most precious rock that was here at the festival. Besides like just straight up gold. But you see Miss Lucarne at the
Just saying it
festival.
to everyone. Rock.
Yeah, she goes, oh my goodness, how look at you. Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, I saw that earlier. I thought it was a different price than, what I saw, but that's awesome for you. Man, I'm so proud of you. I know it is. I know it's Howlite. I know. You're adorable. She goes, is it okay if I pat your head? You're awesome. And she just like gives you a little pat. She goes, I'm super proud of you. And she goes, Rosamerta, you're being nice? She goes, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go see if I can't maybe get lucky. I don't know. I don't know why I said this in front of y'all too. Bye. She goes off in a direction. Rosamerta's like, I don't know, maybe she's gonna play in the casino. There's a potato casino. You guys are not allowed to go inside.
Casino?
And you see, yeah, Rosamerta's very knowledgeable at that. Rosamerta's parents were terrible.
I was learning new words.
A lot of new words. Cool. At the end of all this, so like you have a beautiful walk.
Showing everybody.
You see that the sun's starting to get just a little bit lower. It's like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. Now it's time for the tater trot. Man, crazy.
You're muted.
Man, crazy. I'll just say it again. So, okay. Where was I? Tater trot?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, thank you. So there's something called the tater trot where everybody just kind of runs off their calories from the first bit of the day. Whoever joins, it just gets to go run for fun. So just raise your little hands if you want to go run in the tater trot. Cool. Everybody, Oblivion, I'll say at this point you have woken up and you hear Chantico go, everybody, it's time for the tater trot. So everybody get lined up. Let's go, 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 go. You see, she snaps her fingers. She immediately turns into like, she has like those runner shorts, like the short shorts. And she has like crop top tank. And she goes, yeah, a little bit higher though. Like, yeah, she again, she's super body positive. She doesn't care who sees or what she's showing really. Everybody kind of gets to see like a little bit of under booty essentially. That's how short the shorts are. And then she wears like almost like a Adidas, almost like a sports bra-ish up top. Her hair goes up in a little ponytail. She goes, all right, let's go. And everybody wants to stay, like everybody who is like in love with Chantico wants to stay behind her for the most part. Nobody ever dares to run ahead. But for those of you who want to run, just roll me a constitution check real quick and we'll see who finishes first. It's just one roll. Con check. Ooh, 18. Daisy with a 3. Delphinia with 13.
Damn tater tots.
Malcolm with a 7. My goodness. Oh, it was a nat 1. Oh my god.
Damn tater tots.
Not even a minute in, Daisy, you vomit tater tots. So quick. That man definitely put a little bit of like vinegar on your tots. If you choose to roll with disadvantage, you're more than welcome to. Rosamerta's gonna try running too. See what she gets. She gets a 13 on her running because she rolled with disadvantage because she wants to run alongside you, Hal. So Malcolm with a 2. What's this check, Malcolm?
I wanted to roll with disadvantage because Malcolm for sure has just been stuffing their face and pockets and shirt and pants with prize.
Amazing.
There's bulges in your shirt and bulges in your belly from all the fries. And you completely just collapse, topple over, probably roll downhill for a little bit past people, and then slow to a stop as you're just covered in mashed potato, essentially. But yeah, the person who came in first was Oblivion. Oblivion, you made it all the way back, so you made the lap with Chantico, and you kept pace with Chantico, surprisingly. And you see at the end, good nap. You see at the end, Oblivion, that Axa is there waiting for you. And she goes, yes, this is the number 1 tater in the tater trot. And she gives you a little gold-covered tater tot.
The king of the potatoes.
You win, yay!
I told you.
And then
Master of the potatoes.
she grabs your head and gives your cheek a little kiss.
Oh, whoa.
She goes,
whoa,
mwah!
whoa.
Yay! Give it up for, what's your name?
Oblivion.
Oblivion! Yay, Oblivion! The whole crowd goes, Oblivion! Just super, super loud.
Yeah.
Daisy pass out after you see Oblivion get kissed.
Daisy's fully just done. Super cute. So we're gonna continue. That was the tater trot. Now there's the little Tate contest. I'm just gonna say everybody roll performance checks very quickly because this is already going over a little time. So just performance checks, and we'll just see who got the best. Performance. 7, 12, 17. Oh, Daisy and Howl. Drevin. Okay, okay.
Man, I'm gonna use my heroic inspiration.
Ooh, you still have it? Yeah, go ahead. I believe everybody else is. Oh! You've got to be kidding me. Heroic Inspiration 19. Oblivion, you're the one who won. We only have time for you to tell us what you did specifically. What did Oblivion do to win the Lil Tate talent show?
Okay, so in the talent show, I'm gonna do the big brotherly thing, of course. You know, as a W big brother.
Okay.
I'm gonna include everyone, of course. I want there to be a big circle of the Desorum family, and we're gonna do ourselves a nice Desorum jig. But I'm gonna be at the lead of it, leading the jig. You know, making sure, you know, it's like a I go and they go. So it's a big dance, and then everybody hits their best pose at the end.
You see, Axa goes, "This isn't allowed. Not allowed. You have to do it by yourself." But you did so well, you win, yay! And she goes, she goes, yeah, you're the little Tate this year, and she gives you a little crown on your head, and she goes, oh,
potatoes.
Didn't you just win the tater trot?
I did.
Double kiss, and she grabs your face. She goes, mwah, mwah. One on each cheek. And you see in the crowd that Shylock is there, and she goes, wow, already running around on me, huh?
Hey!
I see how it is. Good luck.
Oh no!
Good luck, kid. She walks. She actually stealths off into the crowd. She auto succeeds. But let me see here. What else do we got here? Let me see. Okay. Oh, there's a Tato peeling contest. Everybody give me dexterity checks, so just a +0. Let's see who wins this one. Nobody has heroic inspirations anymore.
I'm not gonna participate in this one because Oblivion's in a real bad
I
mood
do.
now.
I still have mine.
I'll probably roll with disadvantage. He doesn't care anymore.
Okay, Malcolm. Yeah, you can,
Charlotte done ran out
you
on
can
him.
choose to roll with disadvantage, no problem. Delphi, you still
Charlotte
have
done
yours?
Ran out on him.
Okay, let me see. Dex. Delphinia. Daisy with a 15. Navi with a nat 1. No. Navi, you cut your
I'm
hand.
just
You
gonna
take a
use
point of
mine.
damage.
I have a reason for it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm carving the potato with my spicy stone. So I'm essentially just hacking at this potato and burning it. I'm not actually carving it.
It's so bad. Is that
It's just
everybody?
burnt mashed potato at the end.
Nat 20.
You've got to be. Wait, where's Nat 20? How? Oh my god. Insane. How with the Nat 20, you peel this potato quicker and more perfectly than everybody else does? Yay! We have the potato peeler winner! Yay! And she comes out and she gives you a brand new potato peeler. That's your prize. And she goes, "Yay! Mwah! Good job! Good job!" You see, Rosemerta goes,
Pretty rocks. And Hel's just pointing to her bangles and her anklets and stuff.
you see, Rosemerta goes up to Axa and goes, "No more. No more." And grabs your hand, Hal, and walks away.
Pretty rocks. And then it was dragged away.
Yeah, pretty rocks. For Axa, kiss on the cheek is literally nothing. She sees that every day. And then for Rosemerta, it's like, you would never, ever again do that in your life or you will die.
Oh,
And you see, she's like, "This is my friend, not your friend." Walks away. You have your potato peeler. For cornhole, we're going to do this one again very, very quickly. We're just going to go one more dex check for me. We're going to see who wins cornhole, because I do want to wrap this up.
That's a goddamn gnat, motherfucker.
20?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Oblivion with a nat 20. Okay, who else gets a nat 20 here? Drevin with a 2? No. Drevin, no. Drevin, you get beamed in the face with a potato.
Oh! No!
Delphinia, you 2 on a 4, fully beamed in the face of a potato. Bam! And then everybody else is honestly pretty well. But Oblivion, just absolutely ruining these games for the kiddos. Like, there's all different age sections, right? So for the kiddos,
He
Oblivion,
has a
you're
good driving force.
you're just mopping up over here. You see yet again, yay!
I'm here to prove Daisy wrong. I'm the
Yay!
big brother.
The Tato Hole tournament winner, yay! Good job.
Triple Crown champion. Suck it, Daisy.
Oh, you won 3 crowns. She puts 2 more crowns on your head.
Why
And
are you saying my name?
Everybody
Why are you
give it
saying
up
my
for Oblivion. Oblivion, you get cheered so many times today.
Yeah.
And then she goes, "Mwah!" and she gives you another kiss.
Oh!
You big smile from Shylock in the crowd.
No.
She just goes, "Woo, cute! Y'all are adorable."
Hey, can Daisy go up to Shylock and reach up for her hand?
Yeah.
Type business.
Yeah, you reach up. You just want to hold her hand.
Yeah. As they look on, and he just gonna make eye contact with Oblivion.
She looks down and goes, "Oh, hey, are you okay? Do you need help or?"
Yeah. Honey,
Oh, honey, where's your parents? And then bends down, picks you up. He goes, it's okay. I'll find them. Just full carries you.
he is evilly looking in Oblivion's direction.
Yeah. Wanders around and finds your folks, hands you back to him. Oh, your mom goes, oh, he wasn't lost or anything, but I appreciate it. Oh, well, he was. You know what? I think he was just a little, maybe lost himself.
Yeah. I appreciate it too.
Amazing. So funny. Yes, you can keep your money since you didn't spend it, Delphi. Guys, if you don't spend your money, it's basically just like allowance here, so no worries. Let me see. Okay, we're going to move on to where it gets a little. Let me see here. I don't know if this is the right song. There is. You know what? We'll just do this one. Later at night, after the there is so the sun goes down. You see it's fully below the plains on the west side. The tulips all start to glow. Beautiful twinkling lights, all sorts of colors, casting their gorgeous glows, lighting up these tents, lighting up these stalls. You look up, the stars are extremely clear. You all see your moon. You see, again, these tulips all around you. It's been quite a day. Quite a couple of days. I'll say it's been the whole weekend. So there's been like a vodka garden that's opened up for all the adults to go and get vodka. All sorts of types of drinks made with vodka. And you see a lot of folks are drunk. A lot of folks are in bed. Wink, wink. You see Chantico has been she holds her liquor very well, and she goes, everybody, this is the night dance. And she casts a spell. Beautiful fairy lights appear everywhere. They start to dance. She goes, everybody grab a partner. Hal, who are you grabbing? You grab Rosmerta. Okay. You grab Rosmerta for the dance. It's a somber melody. It's very, it's even a little romantic. Take Rosmerta and you guys dance. You guys do like the little middle school hands dance, and you do like the little sideways shuffle. Oblivion, who do you want to dance with?
I was using one hand because they are still holding the rock.
I was still using the rock. Cute. Oblivion, who do you dance with?
I would like to go and grab Axa if possible.
For the winner of multiple events today, that is more than okay. She goes, hi.
I want to introduce you to someone.
Hmm?
And I take Axa over to Daisy. This is my brother Daisy.
Oh.
He don't have nobody to dance with. Can you dance with him?
What?
Okay, sure.
What?
And he runs off to Shylock.
What?
Oblivion runs
Super crap
away.
if he doesn't have anyone to dance with.
Oblivion runs to Shylock, and Axa's just standing there. Hi, Daisy.
I seen you handing out old potatoes. I mean, not old potatoes, but you know, aged
Ugly ones.
potatoes.
Yeah.
I didn't get one. I don't think they're ugly. You know, they're just different.
Well,
Just some
how
different
about
potatoes.
a potato and a dance?
All right, you got to teach me how to dance. I'm not much of a dancer.
It's okay. We just shuffle. She grabs your hands. And she just goes like this, just a left, just a right, just a left, just a right.
Okay. Now
And
can I do something cool?
yeah, you can do something cool.
All right. Now that they've touched,
God.
we're gonna let
They're 4. They're 4.
Hold on, wait. We're gonna let the dice tell the story.
Oh.
We gotta see if there's any flicker of the past.
Okay. What do you want to do here?
Religion.
I will roll religion on my end as well. You roll religion. It'll be a contested.
All right, bet. Let's see. No spark.
What'd you get?
I got 12.
Oh. Axa got a 10. And for just a moment, you see somebody else. For a moment, she sees somebody else. And you both stop dancing. Daisy?
Yeah.
You want to go on a walk with me?
Oh, Daisy head gonna peek around toward the Halakar in them direction.
Oh, they're home.
And
They
then-
fully went home
Oh.
except for Bovis.
Oh, so he look around and don't see him.
Yeah.
He's gonna be like, sure.
The only people you actually see is Bovis's real
I'm like, even would a 4-year-old ask a 4-year-old to go on a walk?
I've seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like at
Cool.
that age, they're fully just like there's no romance or anything. They do a
Yeah,
lot
exactly.
of they do a lot of mimicking. And
Uh-huh.
I've seen like 2 little girls or 2 little boys just hold hands and go on a walk together.
Aw.
It's really
Okay.
cute. Yeah.
Okay.
It's really cute.
Sweet.
The pre-Kers are
Nice.
adorable. Holy shit.
Wait. Are you
Adorable.
saying they're holding hands and going on a walk? Is that what you're saying right now?
Yeah, that's what she wants to do.
Oh, okay. Oh no, that boy Daisy in full blush mode. Tough.
She's just like, okay, let's go.
Tough.
You guys go on a walk. She goes, can you show me the tulips?
Yeah, I know where the tulips are.
Okay.
He's internally racking his 4-year-old brain because he don't really, mess with flowers like that. Yeah, they're this way. Yeah.
Yeah, you walk her around. It's sweet. It's nice. This will probably for Daisy be a core memory. When you're growing up. You just feel the warmth of her hand. You remember the fondness of how just sweet she was to you. And then just that look in your eyes as you guys had a connection. Not romantic or anything. It's just a pure connection. And you guys just walk. Okay. I think Oblivion, I want to go back to you real quick. You go off to see Shylock.
Absolutely.
Let me see if you.
You know what I'm saying? I grabbed the ball. You know what I'm saying? Made the play. Threw it over for the assist. Now I gotta go score my point.
Cool. Let me see if you can find her. Go ahead and roll perception for me. Yeah, 4 is crazy 17. To do this. This is not normal. So 17? Okay. Oblivion, I'm going to come back to you later, okay? Dreven, who do you want to go dancing with?
Before I do that, would I, since I'm not a part of the family, would I have, been in some, dance classes, prior to?
Your family was exceedingly rich, so probably, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I guess I'll walk up to Vivi.
4. Yeah, I know, Chris. But here's the thing. I'm just gonna let it happen because it's funnier that it does happen. Oh, you walk up to Vivi, cute. She's standing there like wringing her little claws. What? Did
May
you?
I have this dance?
My goodness.
And I'll hold my hand out.
And then you see her little neck sack goes, and she gets really big from being so nervous, and she goes, sorry. I've never been asked to dance before, and I don't know how to dance.
It's okay, I can show you.
Okay. You take her little claw, lead her out. You show her how to dance?
Yeah.
Aw, so cute. She steps on your feet a lot. And she looks down a lot. And then, eventually she goes, thank you so much for teaching me how to dance. I'm gonna kiss you on the cheek now, bye. And then she, kisses you on the cheek, and then she scampers, and she
Alright, bye.
camouflage so fast. She's gone.
Well, I guess I'm solo. I'm gonna start the dancing in the middle of the floor.
Give me performance. Let's see, with advantage since you had dance lessons.
A 12.
12.
11.
Yeah, you do the worm pretty well. It's not bad. Yeah. People think you're like, for a 4-year-old, and you're doing like a little bit of breakdancing. They're just like, yo, he's so dope. Look at little dude go. Let's go. They freak out. Okay. Amazing, beautiful. Let me go to Malcolm over here. What's going on, Malcolm?
I don't know.
Honestly, there's like not too many people you've interacted with. There's kids of all types here though, like especially from the Tuberos.
Nah. I think Malcolm would just go and like find a tree and lay down and just watch the stars instead.
Give me religion, Malcolm, with advantage.
Net 20.
What are you thinking of in this moment as you look at the stars?
Mostly that they wish they had someone to dance with, like everybody else seems to.
Aww. Malcolm, you look at the stars, and almost as if the stars are granting you a wish, you see an image of yourself appears. It's very slowly moving in the stars. It may be the stars themselves, or it may be lights just in the sky. You're very tired. It is the end of the day. The only one who had a nap today was Oblivion. And then somebody else appears. Nearly formless, but it is humanoid. And you see your constellation bows, their constellation curtsies, and then you begin to dance. And you watch this dance. It's beautiful. Nobody else sees this but you.
Nice.
Truly beautiful.
Is there like a shooting star?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oblivion, what's up? Wait, what's going on? What? Why do we have all these people?
You can go ahead.
I was just gonna ask if Hal and Roseberta can join the stargazing.
Oh my god.
Maybe they don't need to join before this, but maybe they can join after that moment.
No, you walk up, shooting star, Malcolm, as the shooting star passes, you see the constellations weirdly go back to normal. And then that's when Hal and Rosmerta walk up. But yeah, you guys can join in on the stargazing.
Join?
I feel like you messed something up, but I don't know what, so I'm not gonna blame you.
Oh.
We messed up the stars? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Come sit though.
How are you gonna sit?
Oh yeah.
I
Oh,
have
no,
That's
plenty of shirt
Rosmerta
fries.
asking you. That's Rosmerta asking
Oh,
Hal.
sorry.
She goes, Hal, are you gonna sit?
I have lots of shirt fries, and I just reach down and grab out like handfuls of fries.
Rosmerta goes, ugh.
Amazing.
And she goes, okay, I'll
They're
sit.
fresh.
Fresh was this morning. Hal, I'm gonna sit on this side. Whatever side's opposite of Malcolm.
Amazing.
Away from shirt fries.
I will take one shirt fry. Just to be nice.
It's so
I'm
salty,
making
but
it
you
down.
don't know if it's just regular
Exactly.
salt or like
Mhm,
Malcolm
mhm,
salt.
mhm.
Rosmerta goes,
Yeah.
maybe you're better off with Axa.
Hmm?
Nothing. Navi, did we get to you?
I'm just eating handfuls of fries.
Oh, God. What's up, Navi?
I think, given the fact that he doesn't really know or like anyone his own age, I don't think he has anyone immediately that he'd want to dance with. Also, being like sort of as shy as he is, he's not gonna like ask a random person. So I think he's more just on the dance floor, and he's just, as I've done many times, he's doing the spicy stone dance where he's just holding it in the air and is just doing this, just around everywhere. And it's like, it's completely to whatever music's playing, but he's
Yeah.
still just there going, spicy stone, spicy stone, spicy stone.
Those onlookers again, like the middle aged, like teens, like 15, 16 teens. Little dude's getting it, man. He's freaking getting it, bro. Look at little dude. And then
Yeah, just start copying.
give me performance with advantage here, Navi.
That's a 16, but I'm gonna say fuck it and use my D4 because I haven't yet.
Sure.
That's a 4. 20.
Dirty 20. All the kids copy spicy stone, spicy stone. Yeah, spicy stone, spicy stone. Kids really start getting into it. You create a new dance craze called Spicy Stone for the next year. It is on all streaming platforms. Amazing. Your aunt Tavi is actually there, with Honk, and looking off on the side, just talking to her brother. God, you have the weirdest kids. I swear. And you see, you don't see, but we see. Your dad goes, I know, I do. I love those freaking weirdos. Where's Oblivion? Did he pass out again? Oblivion, why are you with that woman?
What?
No, I'm just kidding. They don't see that. Delphi, who are you wanting to dance with?
Can she go up to her dad and ask to dance with him?
Yes, adorable. Delphi. Yeah.
That's not fair.
Honey, you want to dance? Oh my goodness. Do you want uppies or do you want me to do you want to dance? Or both? Both. Of course it's both. And you see your mom just shake her head, just like this happens all the time. He goes, I don't see you enough anyways. Oh, you're getting big. just hums discordantly because your dad is not a music guy. Not following the beat of the music at all. No nothing here. He goes, Delphi, I'm so proud of you for going to school. It's your first week of school. You did so great.
I
And
kiss his cheek.
and he after that he just cheek to cheek dances with you, real cute. You guys have a lovely daddy-daughter dance. All right, let's get to Let's get
Now,
to
if somebody don't dance with mom, that's crazy work.
Wait, I for sure had something I wanted to do. Shenanigans, 1,000,000,000,000%.
Wait. Well, I was gonna, cause you rolled perception to go find Shylock.
Oh, I did. Yes.
Okay, that's what I was gonna follow up on. Drevin, what's up?
I'm glad that you said that, Daisy, because I want to walk up to Mr. Sorrow.
Oh shit. You walk up to their mother and you hold out a hand.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, you're alone right now. She goes, "Oh, Drevin, thank you so much. You're so sweet, bud." You walk her out, center of the dance floor, and you dance with Mr. Sorum. And to be honest, apart from Chantico, Sophia is probably the other like most beautiful person here. And
Yeah,
she gets
I'm a
all
cling
the
to her
attention. Do what?
I said I'm a cling to her hip a little bit.
Boy, you lucky Daisy gone. Boy, I swear to God. You so lucky, y'all.
You cling to her thigh. Y'all are like shimmying. And she goes, "Oh, you're adorable. You are gonna be a lady killer when you grow up, hun. Get your filthy hands off. I'm gonna fight a bitch. Oh my god.
They acting
So
like they're not in the
intense.
room. This is insane.
Yeah. Okay. So, Trevin, you are the envy of the entire potato festival because, like I said, other than Chantico, it's just truly Sophia Lorelai is the other most beautiful. Bruh is 4. What do you mean, lady killer?
I'm just soaking in all the envy. I can feel the eyes. I'm just.
She goes, "All right, that's enough. People are staring so much. It must be because of that worm you did earlier." And she like walks off with you. What's up, Oblivion? What do you want to do?
I probably will want to hold that.
Hold what?
Because I'm still gonna do something.
Okay, go ahead.
I feel a disturbance in the force.
Well, I mean, you can go first, but yeah.
You're gonna want to end on my thing.
I kind of wanted to. Well, my plan was I was gonna have the dance with Shylock if I find her, and then had a DJ change the song, and then like have everybody do a group dance.
So here's the thing about Shylock. This is what we're gonna go ahead and do. You don't find her to do that. She is off the dance floor. She is actually a little further away. So do you want to Here's the thing. I'm going to give you options. You can't do both. You can either light up the dance floor or you can find out what Shylock's up to.
You gotta run it back.
Oh, I got to say it again?
Yeah.
You need to either light up the dance floor or go and find out what Shylock is up to.
Oh, don't make me choose between the two-step and going to Shylock.
You wanna get up in there?
I'm a metal. Yeah,
Me-
eavesdrop.
I'm gonna meddle. Oh wait, are you eavesdropping or are you getting up in their business?
Like meddling means like I'm just listening. I'm just listening.
Okay, meddling
So
to
that's
me means you're
eavesdropping.
messing around.
Eavesdropping.
Okay, you want to eavesdrop? Okay, cool. They're pretty far away, so if you want to hear clearly, I'm gonna need stealth.
Nine.
9. Okay,
I'm gonna use
it's
my
not a
D4 for
it's
the
not a
session.
failure. No, hold on. It's not a failure. What
Right.
this is you get close enough, but something rattles or makes a noise to the point to where she looks up, and you're gonna have to stop. If you go any further than this, she's gonna know you're there. She's gonna dip. So you're gonna have to be okay with what you hear from here. Cool? Yes, no, maybe so.
So I can try to go closer, or
You can
or I
try
can't.
to go closer, but you're gonna have to roll stealth with disadvantage. And if you fail this one, you lose this entire moment.
Nah, go for it.
Okay.
Don't ruin a good thing. It's what Mom always told me.
So you hear muttering. Says, what I need. Mumble, mumble, mumble. And then you hear Zinni goes, but I've already said everything. I don't. And then you hear something unsheathe like a dagger, and you see a glint in the light. It is something sharp. You see it gets held up to his neck. You hear mumble, mumble, mumble. I don't know. I just know that their kid is staying with mumble, mumble, mumble. And from her you hear, okay. I'm gonna leave you with a little something. And you see cuts him on his stomach, and she takes his shirt, wipes the blood, sheathes it back. She goes, you're gonna remember me. And you see she stealths away. So with that, we're gonna go back to and we're gonna need to push this forward, just by the way.
After all that,
After all this, we're gonna have to push forward. So you guys end the night with this. Oblivion, you're more than welcome to tell everybody what you saw. News does come up
I
the
don't
next.
think he would.
Really? You wouldn't say anything? Okay.
He's scared as hell.
You're more than welcome not to say it.
Behavior.
So people get word that Zinni Prosi was attacked by somebody, some sort of mugger. Zinni didn't see them. It's said to be like really dangerous, blah blah blah. So you guys aren't allowed to go out at sunset anymore or after for the next couple of weeks. We're gonna push forward a little bit. So the two barrows leave. There are plenty of children on the way in the upcoming year. You guys see that the smell of fries lingers for at least another month. And we're going to time jump here. From this moment, we're going to go ahead 3 years. So, you guys finish your first year of school. You're all very successful. And I'm just going by what's already happened. You're all very, very successful in your individual things that you've tried to accomplish, like especially during that first week. So Hal, you get even more into minerals and stones, you become almost an expert. You see, Drevin, you're becoming better with your chain and your wand, managing that ability to like hover even just for a little bit before you drop. Delphi, you find plenty of things for Miss Lucarne, and you actually get named as somebody who is like community assistant or something like that. Like she calls you like the community watch or like the community helper, and you get a special little badge for that. So you are known for being somebody who goes out of their way to help the people in Bright Blossom. Daisy, you are much more in tune with the cenote. It is fleeting for you though, because we do know for that week it was a little rough to get to commune with it. So over time you do get used to it, but you can only go in at the cenote at night from now on, because you did have a little bit of not so great successes. So only at night. Navi, you and your spicy stick, the spicy stick dance, are known far and wide now. It becomes like popular across the continent. You're like a little viral. People actually like to come over and get pictures on their crystal with you. Until it becomes a problem. Like tourist stuff goes up for Bright Blossom, but then like private life starts to go way, way down for you and your family. So,
But do we make money?
I was actually gonna say maybe. So
Like, even if it's just like, charging like a copper or something a picture.
I'm rolling 2 of these. You make 9 gold this year, just you.
I give it to mom and dad.
Cute. They really appreciate it. Malcolm, you and your club, you become finally strong enough not to lift it, but to drag it. It makes a deep, deep scratch scar in the earth. You destroy dozens of tulips to get this back to your place. But you do get it back.
I walk in, I'm just like, I got it!
And it's just sitting outside. It's so fucking heavy. Let me see. Oblivion, you gotta remind me what you did. Fuck, I'm blanking here. So many things happened today.
I did like Mage Tower football drills.
Oh my god, Maze Tower. Thank you. My goodness gracious. Oblivion, after you saw Shylock do what she did, do you attempt to get closer or
Hell no.
communicate? Okay. So you don't do any of that. Shylock and Pound of Flesh actually leave after the first year. And you, because of your practice with that game specifically, you inspire the town to have a Mage Tower team. It's bad, like compared to like places with like schools and stuff that actually like have a field and a place to practice. It's more of just like a pickup Mage Tower. But you become the best Mage Tower player out of all the kiddos.
Hell yeah.
We just gotta get the Montgomery girl into it, that's all.
The Montbéliard?
That's the one.
Vianessa, yeah. So where should... So here's the thing about that. Well, let me go. Did I do... Who have I missed? Who have I not done yet? Delphi, right? No, we did Delphi. I think I did everybody.
The community assistant. How?
Oh, you did.
Hal. No, I did Hal. I did everybody, right? Okay. So that's funny
What
about
was Delphi?
the community assistant.
What was Hal?
Hal was getting more in touch with
Any helper?
the minerals and stuff.
Oh.
Super in touch with minerals. What's up, Malcolm?
Can I say I've also been helping like some of the like shopkeepers and stuff, like help lift boxes and stuff,
We're gonna
move stuff around?
we're gonna do that in the Discord, and that'll be like I'd like you guys to kind of like do your own, write it up a little bit, and then I'll incorporate it into when we start 7 years old.
All right.
So Vianessa and Halakar really don't like you guys. So they've stayed pretty far away.
Good.
And as we enter into year 7, like Vianessa doesn't like coming to school anymore, by the way, because of all the things that have happened. Bovis loves coming to school. He thinks it's the shit. And he actually gets pretty good at druidcraft and stuff. Doing his wild shapes. Like he can become a full cow now, which is really cute, but he's like a little bit, he's just a little calf. Still has glasses though. You guys, like I said, Shylock and Pound of Flesh left. Zinni is doing better now. There's just like a little scar on his tum-tum. For the most
Can
part.
I add something?
What's up?
If I ever see Zinni, like throughout the years, like my eyes go wide, and then I try to ignore. I try to ignore him as much as possible.
Severe trauma. Yeah, absolutely. You see that as we push forward to year 7, Rosmerta starts getting attention from Del Centro. Her folks have not come back. Drevin, your folks have not come back. Sort of a CPS type situation here. Rosmerta and Drevin might be taken to Del Centro to go to foster care. And that's where we're going to end this session. Yay, Christian. Good job.
Bro, what? Come on, man. Not the way, bro. They got the permission, signed permission. Come on, man.
Yeah, at least let us keep Rosmerta.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
I would have said we can keep Drevin. Rosmerta, she can go home.
So,
Wow.
let's go. We're going to do lightning round
the
gems.
mean one. It's crazy.
We're going to do lightning
You're
round
evil.
gems. I'm going to start with Oblivion. Keep it short and sweet. Just 2 gems, please.
Well, I'm being called elsewhere, so that's perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these gems off, and then say au revoir, salutations to all you lovely individuals that play Dungeons and Dragons. W's to you all. W session LDM for ruining my crush. Now it's ruined. She's a fucking murderer.
Why I
He's
gotta
scared of
be
her
poor?
now. Now he has to go. Now he has to, be a normal kid and shit like that. You ruined it.
4.
Thanks a lot.
4.
4.
You know what I'm saying? W everybody except Daisy. Jim for sure to the spicy stone becoming a viral meme. You know what I'm saying? W. You know what I'm saying? Triple Crown champ. You know what I'm saying? We gotta put that in the books. It was never done again by nobody in the kids section. You know what I'm saying? If it ever happens again, that's Glaze.
Let me roll for it.
Shout out to the dances. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, Malcolm getting the matter of fact, all the like callbacks to like, the flickers of, remembrance starting to happen, to our older selves and shit like that. That's fire. Jim to that, and yeah.
You're welcome. Okay, you can leave now. Bye.
Let me get out.
Bye.
Get out. Hold on.
Dang.
I cancel right now.
Hurry
I
up.
cancel.
Hurry
Oh
up.
my god.
I'll shut it down.
So,
No, you won't.
So
Skedaddle.
he's angry.
Skedaddle.
Leave.
again. Oh no!
Drevin, real quick. Lightning round gems.
I like the French fry guy. Well, the rich one, the one that gave Oblivion the French fry.
The one fry, yeah.
Yeah, the one orgasm fry. And also, I really like the whole little Howlin' Rose murder thing. It's
Yeah.
a little bit emotional.
Yeah.
It was nice.
It's one more connection.
Thank you so much. Malcolm, real quick, lightning rounds.
I forget the exact wording of it, but it was like learn how to not wet the bed when you come back.
Oh,
That was so funny when he's trying to fly through the window.
I think you said get potty trained before you come
Oh.
back. I think.
Yeah, it's potty trained.
That whole
and then just
interaction.
Everybody's role playing their characters, all of their little like interactions with everybody.
Yeah.
Also, El Acta, never asking my name.
Hey, you spit on her face, okay?
I gave her a blush.
There's consequences here.
I gave her a blush.
Wow, people owe you things? Oh, wow. Insane.
At least let me say my name.
No.
Greasy.
No. Alright, thank you so
I like
much for
the
that
buff
one.
Dudes.
Huh?
I like the buff dudes protecting her. That's so funny.
Yeah. I love them too. They're hilarious. Let me see. Navi, go for it.
Just everything and everyone. It was such a great session because like we had so many like little choices to do that for our own characters. So although again they weren't like big moments that were like these are going to be really important to the story, it was like we get a little bit of our character here and a little bit of our character there, and sort of just piece together again like more of the character concept that we're currently at through every little decision and interaction was very fun. Again, all the NPCs we got to get involved with, especially the Axolama interactions was hilarious. How most of us got like really nice, friendly, you know, we get a Potayt, it's cool, and here's Malcolm messing it up again. And ending it on a rhinestone for Drevin. Don't flirt with our mum.
Oh,
I'll
don't
knock you out, I
flirt
don't
with
care.
our mom.
I don't think they knocked me out. Wah, wah, wah.
And I
will.
I'm not
on
gonna
for the
lie.
buff guy again.
And I gotta be
not gonna
honest,
lie.
there was a 4-year-old who would flirt with one of our teachers at bases. He was really funny, but he was way too exposed to like matures. Always on TikTok, essentially, is what his mom told us. Yeah, I know. I know.
I have seen it where like you get the really young kids and toddlers that do like have a sort of crush on adults, but it's not like a proper crush. It's more just that like almost an obsession of just they want to be around you all the time. They don't actually know that they like you or anything.
Yeah.
They just want attention essentially.
Yeah, it's pretty much it. Yeah.
Exactly. Then they can be.
We get the attention from our mum.
Yeah.
Not you.
Of course. Of course. Yeah, no, the like obsession versus the crush kind of thing.
Yeah. Daisy, go for it.
Shoot, I ain't gonna lie. So much dope stuff happened, and people did a lot. Let me see. The community helper thing, I think is fire. I think that's tough. Let me see what else. And well, yeah, no, somebody already used the spicy stick dance.
All good.
Let me see. It was so much, man. Why am I blanking? Hold on, wait. I'm blanking.
It was a
You know
lot.
I'm blanking if I can't remember Josiah character name. See, I'm blanking
Oh,
horribly.
Oblivion.
See, boom, Oblivion passing out the extra creepy fry man. He got drugged and he don't even know it. He got put down.
Yeah,
He's talking about open your mouth. So here
He
comes the
did say
train.
he was experiencing ecstasy.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Pure ecstasy. Four.
And then witnessed a murder. Like, come on.
Well, almost a murder.
Well,
Truly an
almost
assault.
murder.
Yeah, attempted.
Assault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somebody came by and was like, "Oblivion, do you need an angel fry shot? Are you safe?"
Yeah.
Are you in danger? Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much. Delphi, what you got?
I loved how everyone like spent their week doing things for their characters, but also how like everyone was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go find like fruits. I'm gonna go forage for fruits. I'm gonna grind rocks, blah blah blah." And then Drevin's turn, he's like so incredibly detailed about like the specific things he wants to do, and I love that. I loved all the like thought that went into creating his necklace, but then also stop flirting with our mother. And I know it's been mentioned like 3 times already, but the weird man feeding Oblivion the fry, that whole interaction was just so like it was so funny and so creepy at the same time.
It's high class food, okay? It's gonna be creepy no matter what you do.
It's a 4-year-old child.
Doesn't matter. He had money.
Maybe keep your hands off of a child.
He had money for the stall, okay? Chill out.
Is that a fancy? Is that a thing? Fancy food?
I don't know.
It's the 100-hour French fry. Like, you know, there's those people that do the 100-hour cake or whatever.
Oh
videos.
my god.
It's that. It's like triple fried French fry.
Yeah.
But also shout out to the new music. I see. I really liked it. I took a really good nap when he was like putting everything together. So I have no idea what he was doing. And he's like, I got so much music. I'm like, cool. I'm ready to hear it.
There was a song I couldn't use, so. Oh shit! Actually, you guys leveled up.
Oh,
What?
Everybody's level 1. Wait.
Let's go.
Shush. Okay, wait. And everybody levels up.
All right.
Oh
Indeed.
my god, Octopath.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So does that basically just mean we fully take all the little bits for level 1 now?
Sorry, say it again.
So we can like fully take everything for level 1 now.
Yes. Everything for level 1. Yes.
What about the equipment?
No equipment yet.
Oh, you said we
And
could take
spells?
everything we get for level 1?
So like, spells, if you if like your stuff gives you a feat, like, yeah, all of that for level 1. Just no equipment.
Eldritch blast somebody in the face. No, I was just playing.
Yeah, you guys, so like, that's why I wanted to do such a big jump from 4 to 7, because it's like, you have been practicing. So for 3 years, grabbing a hold of the magic that you've wanted to attain, you are now that level of whatever it is. What's up, Navi?
What about ability scores? Are we leaving them on flat 10s for now, or are we upping it?
I think I will say go ahead and put your ability scores in. For rolls that I want you to roll flat in, I'll just ask you to roll flat plus 0, like a luck check, essentially. Yeah.
So just fully go regular starting.
Just all regular start for now. Yeah, just do that. But I also need to give y'all your bonuses from the God campaign or your negatives, so that will also be part of it. I think that should be it. Yeah. Did you like the level up music?
Yes, great.
Facts. Yeah, it's good.
Also, what about the background?
The background. For background, you know what? It's funny. I think you can choose whatever you want because, to be honest, it's like you are what you're shooting for, like your background. I think it should just match that. I'm not really too worried about languages. Your background's fine. It's like what you're training in. And I don't want to ruin anybody's build. So I thought pretty hard about it on this level up. I was like, just go the normal route. I don't want to do anything crazy. But I will say I'm gonna put into Discord that the thing that I posted,
Mhm.
the about the item, the thing that you guys are gonna receive that levels up with you. You're getting it next
Yeah.
session. Like it, we will start the session with whatever that thing is. So you have a week to decide what that is. Message me, respond to that in like you can just DM me. But you will get that. I don't care what it is. It's gonna be a level 1 version of whatever you are thinking about. So just let me know. But before we do anything else, sorry Ben, let me get through with Emily's post-it note corner. So read those super fast. I know you got a lot of them.
Yes. Okay.
And if you guys have things, Ben, if you want to just DM me so you don't forget, just DM me.
That's okay. I'll just wait till next week.
Oh, goddamn. Next
For what?
week.
I'll remember.
What
Wait,
is
for
it?
what?
Super fast, sir.
The like feats and abilities we get from the God campaign. Are we getting that once we hit like a
Oh.
certain like age or level 1?
No, I'm gonna give it to you level 1. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just want to start and just get you guys into abilities and stuff. So sorry. Go ahead, Em.
Nice. Amazing. Also, Oblivion being obsessed with Slylock. Hilarious. As we were going through and doing the weekly stuff, Navi grabbing anything that looks edible. Just I can only imagine how many times Mom was like, that's poisonous. Amazing.
Yeah.
Also making friends with the Beast.
Mm-hmm.
Amazing. More
Oh.
storyline.
I did want to say that, yeah, like Navi, you do develop a relationship with this beast over those 3 years. And
I was gonna ask that.
You can visit with it as often as you like. Yeah.
Nice. Also, can he read the tag now?
We'll determine that next session.
I'm 7 and I still can't fucking read.
No, you can read. It's just a matter of like getting that tag up in your face.
Amazing.
You know?
That's hilarious. Fantastic. Oh, and also speaking of not knowing if the caller is an M, a W, or a 3 because of how low the roll was great. That was great. Oblivion getting into the alchemist potions and floating. Fantastic. Bovis is a leash kid. That's all that bullet point says. Just Bovis is a leash kid. Amazing. The fact that when we walked into the Potato Fest, the minute that we had all of our stuff, because I just have Malcolm is gone as soon as the Potato Fest is open. Malcolm is books it. It's hilarious.
Funny.
Also to the potato person, the pour him in, big boy. Can you imagine a 4-year-old tucked in shirt, just presenting you with her shirt collar. Just pour them in.
That show is
That's
so
hilarious.
funny.
Amazing. Also, the I'm gonna bite you threat. When it didn't go well, hilarious. Navi stabbing the spoon with a spicy stick. Let's see. Let's see here. The fancy fries. An
Mhm.
airplane mage hand. Into his mouth. I also, or was it? I also just wrote down Navi is very much a family-oriented sim. Just because of any time, it's always like the stuff for everybody, which is great. Love it. Um. Oh, Delphi getting. What I heard was bubble waffle fries. Is that what was intended?
Yeah.
Bubble.
Yeah.
What are bubble waffle
Oh,
fries?
have you ever had bubble waffles or
No,
seen
I've
them?
never heard of
Okay,
this.
they're very cool. So those, like, they're just, imagine a waffle, but instead of the holes going in, they're going out like little bubbles.
Oh, I think I've seen that.
Yeah, so just imagine them being made out of potatoes now.
Okay, so bubble waffles are a thing, but not bubble waffle fries.
Right.
These are
I mean, we
fries
could
shaped
make
like
them.
bubble waffles. Valid, probably could.
Yeah.
But that's
We should
that's
try.
great. Of
Yeah.
course, exactly. Also, yeah, Delphi thinking that the fancy guy kills kids because she saw Oblivion eat the fry and immediately pass out, and so just thinking that he killed the guy is great. That's hilarious. I wrote down Drevin spotting Malcolm.
Yeah.
How did
When we were first doing our week thing, when Malcolm was working out.
Yeah.
Oh, spotting, working out, spotting. Okay, yes, that makes yes. I forgot that was the context of the word spot. Nice. Exactly. It was great. Drevin's entire hero outfit, but the fact that it was potato branded, amazing. And also Vivi turning invisible while talking to Drevin about veganism. It's great. And also Vivi asking for your signature. Don't know what that was, but amazing.
He's a hero.
I will be your
Ah,
hero.
that's what it was. Okay, that makes
He's
sense.
a hero.
That makes sense. Daisy, sorry, not sorry, spilling all over Vianessa and Halikar. Amazing. And also
great.
that Sherlock knows.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I accidentally scammed that poor rock lady. Like, the 4-year-old doesn't know how much the things cost. But I'm just remembering every time I go to a rock stand and it's like, yes, what can I get for like $10-$20? And it's like, oh, you can get like a piece like this size kind of thing. And so when she was like, anything, I was like, oh. Well, you know the 4-year-old's gonna grab something big. This is great. Oh, then skip to the dance. Thinking I wrote down and then I erased because it was going to be like a love triangle between Oblivion, Axa, and Daisy, but then but then he whoop, and so I erased it and it was Oblivion wingmanning for Daisy. Which then Daisy being flustered was great. Drevin showing Vivi how to dance, great. Malcolm's constellation dance was great, love it. Navi's spicy stone dance, and indeed the fact that it went viral. And then just Delphi dancing with Dad. That was a cute little daddy daughter moment. But yes. But this was very fun. There was, and also the 4. The
4.
reminding 4. We are 4 years old. It was hilarious. That was amazing.
Man.
I'm excited to see the rest.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I know. I'm so overwhelmed. I need to do things for everybody now.
Uh-huh.
But
I'm sorry.
I'm happy to do it because I think once we're finally like settled in with things we want, it's going to be a lot easier. It's going to be a lot easier to push forward and make,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, like big story decisions now because y'all were 4. I was
Mm-hmm.
never going to let y'all change like the course of anything, you know?
In pre-K, yeah, no.
Yeah. So now that you guys are 7, still there's not going to be much course changing here, but now
Mm-hmm.
for this arc, you guys kind of have something to resolve here, which is magical CPS coming to take your friends. Yeah. So
Figure that out.
I know. I'm excited.
Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the sun?
Damn, that is the sun.
Yes.
All right. That means we gotta
That's
go.
what we know. I was gonna say that's what we know. The
Um,
session's been long.
That mean it's time to roll. Christian, I sent you a
Time to
DM
roll.
already.
Thank you, bro.
Huh?
Rolling.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
Huh?
What?
What?
Wait,
I told him I sent
what?
him the DM for the thing.
Oh, sorry.
the-
No,
Oh, I saw
sorry.
that.
I just saw the light dramatically shift. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
What were you
Yeah,
saying?
I'm just
Alright.
telling the light off.
Oh, okay, cool.
y'all.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, send me your DMs for stuff.